Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be doing some more of the Umineko playthrough. Today we're doing some more of the Umineko Tsubasa chapter. And what's actually really quite funny about this is now we have read the entirety of Umineko episode, 1 to 8. So we've finished all of the main story and, I think after seeing something as brilliant as the episode 8 ending, we definitely need something to wind down upon. So, I'm actually really quite happy because I kind of feel like the episode 8 ending would have been a lot sadder if I was actually saying goodbye to the characters and if I was never going to read anything about them again. But no, luckily we can delay that goodbye for as long as possible because, as you can see here, we've got fucking, 20 stories. And, I thought, because, firstly, I don't really have much time. I've got school in a second. And also because, right, episode 8 spoilers, by the way. But, this poses relevance to episode 8 because we've got to think about, all of the time Angie, Kotobuki Yukari now has, written a story about Sakutaro and, the Sakutaro and the Witch's Island story, which was what got her really, really famous as a writer. So I think it would be really quite fun just to see, what this story is after having read, everything about Angie's new life. So, Sakutaro awakens himself to find himself at Mount Purgatory. What trials await him? So, a Dante's Inferno reference, it seems? Interesting. Right, let's get into this. Hold up a sec. Right. There we are. So, are we actually going to see the point of view from Sakutaro? I wonder. How long have I been here? Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. What? Why is my... Oh my god, what? Why is everything apart from my... Oh my god, I've been having a controller nightmare. Right, why is everything apart from my... Okay, there we are. Right. Yeah, that's interesting. So how long have I been here? Right, I just need to get used to these controls. How do you... Alright, okay. So things seem to have changed since I woke up. Because I was neither in the warm futon, nor the basket filled with stuffed animals. No. So this definitely is going to be in this point of view. That's going to be quite cool. God, what's actually happening? Oh yeah, Sakutaro. Yama, I don't know what those two say. Oh my god, this is a really cool background. God, it really looks like the style of Ryukishi. And yet, it just looks like a Ryukishi-styled background, yet just with that hint of console-related, art style. I like it. It was dark and I found myself standing at the base of a rocky mountain. Yeah, that is weird. There was no grass, just a naked rock. There were trees, but they were completely withered. Not a single leaf on... Oh, God! Jesus Christ, it sounds very desolate. And weird. Wow. Who am I? Where am I? That's actually really interesting that, he asks who he is. Yeah. I'm just kind of uneasy. I mean, why wouldn't he know that? Yeah. That is interesting. What? Dude. Oh. You're Maria's precious stuffed lion. Sakutaro. Oh, I love that Warigiriya's talking. And, if you're going to have a Dante's Inferno reference, I suppose you kind of have to have her. Right, so I've just got to do something because I'm having a little bit of an error. Right. I won't be, more than a second because, I just need to get my controller stuff sorted. Right, so I'll just remap this. Just go. Right, and then we should be good to go. Right, okay. So, is this gonna work? Okay. Good, it is working now. You are Maria's precious stuffed lion, Sakutaro. God, yeah. I mean, that must just be so weird. The fact that you're in such an unknown place that you even lose sight of who you are yourself. Thanks to that voice, I remembered everything. Even though this is kind of seeing the point of view of a plush toy. That's right, exactly right. I'm Sakutaro, a stuffed lion. Yeah, but why am I here? Where's Maria? That is a really... Oh my god, that must be scary. Yeah, remembering things one by one, I arrived at my last memory. And figured out where I was. Jesus Christ, did Maria no longer want her to be there? Yeah, this place is Mount Purgatory. We're standing at its base. This person is Warigiria. How do you know that? Mate, oh my god. Oh, yeah, I remember that scene in episode 4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, one of the witches who gave me a soul. Which song? Yeah, let's go back to Maria. Fair. God, fair enough. I do wonder where, you know, why she is actually there. Maybe Maria has actually left her behind. Maybe she's gone on some sort of trip with her mother and then she's just accidentally left Sakutaro behind. Who knows? I'd like to go back to Maria. If I don't come back, Maria is sure to cry. Yeah, no, I see that. God, he's really considerate. How can I go home? God, you should be able to go home after arriving at the summit of the mountain. God, I know, because obviously you could die and totally lose your life in it, I'd assume. However, this is a terrible trial. If I endure this, will I be able to come back to Maria? That's correct. God, she's honest. That it will be a harrowing experience. God damn, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to come back to Maria. And I do find it really interesting to think that, you know, I feel like this is definitely more an illusionary tale and this is the human form of Sakutaro. I mean, I really find this interesting though. I mean, yeah, I just wonder what is actually going to happen here. Wow, that's a properly cool background. I really like this. This really does feel like a Ryukishi background. Warigiria told me that all of the fearful trial that was... Oh, all of the fearful trial that was ahead, but I remained composed. Yeah, that's brilliant. But no, that is fair enough. I mean, if you have somebody that you need to get back to, somebody that literally depends on your existence so much, then yeah, do it, yeah. If that was the only path that led me back to Maria, I had no reason not to follow it. Clenching my fists as well as my cotton, I began to ascend Mount Purgatory. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. Right, I've just got to do something real quick. Right, okay, there we are. Sorry, I haven't used this emulator in years. Yeah, that's interesting. Right, so, let's see what's going to happen where he ascends this rocky mountain. Only rocks. Just... No, sorry, yeah, only rocks. No trees with leaves, just... a really kind of ominous place. And you know what's really weird? You know, the fact that the sky is probably just all around him fucking purple. And, you know, the really weird and simplistic design of the rocks, they look really cool. I'm not sure if they fit the best with the, you know, anime-like console characters, but still, it looks really good. This is the first rank. Yeah, here, the sin of pride is purified. Look. Oh, this is cool. We're actually... So, I might actually just turn that up a bit. Yeah, like that. Obviously, this is all a test. Yeah, so... Yeah, this is the first rank. Here, the sin of pride is purified. Look, whoever committed such a sin during their lifetime is now forced to carry a heavy stone on their back. Yes, this properly is like Dante's Inferno. Wow, that was what Warigiria told me. Jesus Christ, let's hope Sakutaro doesn't have any pride. I mean, this is quite literally torture. Yeah, she also told me that the demons of Mount Purgatory would find me here. Yeah, seriously. God, you've committed the sin of pride. Jesus Christ. I love that voice filter, that's hilarious. You cannot continue without purifying it. But yeah, that is a really good question. I don't disagree. What did I do to commit such a sin? That's good. That's good. This voice actor is really familiar. It sounds like Battler. You decided that Maria would be helpless without you. Maybe not battler actually, but Jesus Christ, awfully conceited for a stuffed animal, no? Well, it's just a companion. I mean, it's reasonable. If you ask me, that is an assumption using full reasoning. God. That's your sin of pride. Until I say, Jesus Christ. God. How much will be enough? At first I thought that around an hour would be enough for them to attain forgiveness with us. Oh no, this is going to be a lifelong commitment. Fucking hell. I'm actually quite scared to think about how long this is going to be. However, it wasn't as simple as it seemed. I get it. I get it, I'm currently dead. Since I want something as far-fetched as being revived, there's no way I'll be easily forgiven. Oh, right. That actually makes it... Oh, God. So this is everything after Sakutaro has been ripped by Aunt Dosa in, you know, episode 4. That's interesting. God, that's horrible. And isn't it interesting just to think about the fact that these are his challenges? But the only thing that's really scary is he ever going to get out? Because he's never able to be revived, but at the same time, I mean... You don't exactly get out of a place like this. You can't just ascend heaven. I understand. Oh, persevere until Demon-san says it's enough. Oni-san. I love that. I was burdened with a heavy rock that matched my size. Well, it was more just... Oh, more of just a stone. I will get dusty if I carry this thing around on my shoulder. Yeah, definitely, but the thing is, I mean, if this is quite literally Mount Purgatory, they don't give a shit. But no, I see that, yeah, but for Maria's sake, I had to come back home as fast as I could. I took the large stone and started going around the first rank of the mountain over and over. God, so there's probably just, I'm just imagining a cone, and then, you know, on so you have a cone, and then around here you have some ground, and then you've just got to encircle that cone until... Demon-san says it's enough. I love that, so funny. Together with the crowd. Oh my god, I know, that must be weird. I can't imagine who is actually there. I mean, that must not be pleasant whatsoever. It must be disgusting there as well. Yeah, completely magical mountain. I must come back to Maria, right? Of course. I want to come back. Yeah. But no, that's the worst thing. So Sakutaro's actual objective for his goal is going to make the demon who is in control of him mad. Fair enough, yeah. I will search how to mute SFX, by the way. Wait, no. The game SFX rather than the VN SFX. I don't know if that's possible, though. Saying that now, it's probably not. Just doesn't sound like the thing that would be. God, he's going to have to go through hell if he wants to actually get back to Maria. Holy fuck. I have to try harder. Yeah, so... Ooh, what's happening now? You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god, so this really is just... You know, in this story, such a big amount of time actually passes. Day by day, without any rest. I carry the stone. Jesus Christ. I mean, I get that he's devoted to actually seeing Maria, but my god. To think that he is that devoted, it's nothing short of impressive. It really is. Day by day, without any rest, I carry the stone around in circles. No, but then again, does that really matter about your effort? It just matters whether you have that thing that is considered sinful. Oh, never mind. Well done, Sakutaro. Your sin of pride is purified. That's actually really quite odd. So you can, just because of the fact that you have done this task, if anything, I would have thought that, you know, let's say you have the sin of pride, i.e. in this case, you know, he really wants to get back to Maria, and, you know, he feels as if he is the one thing that Maria is dependent on, which is really quite right. But, like, the thing is, if you do this much just to, you know, get out of the Mount Purgatory to see Maria, then isn't that just going to strengthen your belief in the fact that, you know, you must do this for her sake? I mean, I don't know. Thank you, Demon-san. May I ascend the mountain now? No, but the weirdest thing is, though, like, you could do all of this challenge, yet not actually have the sin go away. And if anything, I think, you know, what I'm trying to say here is, like, because of how much effort you put in, maybe your, you know, feelings for it may have increased. But at the same time, I mean, if they increased, you're not exactly going to be able to ascend, are you? May I ascend the mountain now? Indeed. Yeah, that's interesting. God, yeah, isn't that wonderful, Sakutaro? Come, up. Warigiria was waiting for my trial to be over this whole time. I know, that's the really surprising thing. By the way, she looks so weird with this longer smile. Can I just say that? But yeah, that is really odd. Jesus Christ. It took me 2 whole years. Holy fucking shit. I was so dusty that even if I dive deep into water, it wouldn't wash away. Jesus. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, rather than a yellow lion, I became a brown bear. No, I agree. Maria won't hate me for just being a little dirty. I'm coming. Let's ascend. Yeah, interesting. So what's actually going to be in this next layer? Oh, wow. We're getting different backgrounds. Brilliant. This is the second rank. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Me being shocked at how inhumane this stuff is. Yeah, this is the second round. Here, people walk around with their eyelids sewn shut. What was the sin for this one? Jesus. I was once more stopped by a demon. Oh, God. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You were always jealous of Maria's relationship with her mother. God, yeah, until that sin of envy is purified, you may not ascend. I see. I just find it genuinely so weird to think that you have a plushie that is so... I mean, this guy was really about to say a plushie that has such good personality. But still, though, he has such a good soul. Even if he may be a plushie. Well, his soul was given to him by Maria, so, you know, it isn't really weird to think about that. But, yeah, he has such a good soul that, it's just so surprising to think about the fact that these demons, what they're doing is they're just taking any sense of, you know, goodness, and they're just completely forgetting about it. They're only focusing on the bad things. They're like those type of people in an argument that they only look in the bad things and they never ever look in, you know, for more positive stuff. That could well be true. When Maria watched TV with her kind mama, I was always sitting on Maria's lap. Yeah. Yeah, fair, yeah. She only talked to mama, so I can't say I never felt envy during those times. Yeah, I do find it interesting that he's just totally accepting all of these sins. That is also my sin. God. I mean, I just find it nuts to think that he has been doing this for 2 years now, and yet he still has the determination. That is also my sin. I will endure this trial. That is fair. Yeah, you're a stuffed lion. You don't have eyelids. Oh God, let's see. Jesus. I could tear out the black fabric that makes up your eyes. Yeah, but then again though, I mean, I would have thought... I'm interpreting this as the illusionary Sakutaro is doing everything at the moment. I'm not really thinking that a moving plush toy is doing this. No. So that's kind of how I'm viewing this story. So I suppose you could think the vessel's eyelids are torn out, so Sakutaro's eyelids would then be torn out in, you know, his illusionary form. That's my thinking behind it. God, that's so brutal. Oh my God, that's even more brutal. Yeah, the eyes that Maria always praised for being so cute were torn off in an instant. cotton almost started spilling out of that. Fucking hell. Yeah, because obviously he's a stuffed animal. I mean, you know, if you take off the eyes, then other parts of his flesh are going to fall out as well. Cotton almost started spilling out of the holes. Cotton is precious. Yeah, seriously. Oh, God, yeah, fair. Yeah, cotton is precious. It's thanks to the cotton that I'm fluffy and that Muddy Eye is happy with me. So he's probably going to have to do this entire trial while, you know, making it certain that the cotton doesn't actually fall out. That's really bad. Holding it back with both of my hands, I unsteadily crawled on the surface of the mountain, challenging the new trial. Oh my God, so these people with envy, they forgot to actually crawl. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I just love it. You know, so somebody's envious of something, and that's their worst thing about them. So what you do is you quite literally shut their eyes and make it so that they can't see anything. So as a result of that, they can't have envy of anything. It's hilarious. It's so cruel, but wow, look at that. Yeah, you really see what I mean about the Yukishi background resemblance. Jesus Christ, the trial of the second rank took 2 whole years as well. But then again, I mean, if you have been entrusted to Mount Purgatory, then, I mean, what is the genuine point of doing anything but the challenge? I mean, you don't have anything else going on in life. You can't have anything else going on in life, so you do that. But, my God, how do you not get mad after the first day of something like this? Jesus, it's insane. Well done. Your sin of envy is purified. Yeah, good. Come, let us restore your eyes. Yeah, good one. Yeah, the demon sewed the black fabric of my eyes back on. Oh, really? It wasn't done very well. Oh, that's awful. He's endured this for 2 years and yet they can't even be bothered to do a great job of this. My face ended up changing somehow. And because I spent so long crawling around. God. The white fabric on my belly became completely black and worn out as well. Understandable, yeah, but I will persevere. I'm just really quite scared to think about the fact that, you know, Sakutaro not only has the dust from the first trial, but he also has, you know, this just totally, he's totally covered in soot. And, you know, he's also really quite brown from the dust of the first trial. I just genuinely hope that Maria actually accepts him after everything that he has done. For her sake, really. But I will persevere. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to Maria. Idiot. Oh my God, yeah, this looks cool. The 3rd rank. I'm sorry, but what? How are you going to say that Sakutaro has any wrath? When has he ever been anything apart from the most soft lion in the world? The 3rd rank. Here, the sin of wrath is purified. I am so confused. How does he have wrath? I mean, yeah, I understand that he's actually resented it, but then again, he hasn't done anything. I mean, if he, I don't know, somehow took his anger out on Maria, like, I don't know, hit her or something ridiculous like that, or just had some sort of fight, then sure, but I don't really know what else could it could be. You, a stuffed animal, have resented Maria and Rosa's relationship. Yeah, that's interesting. It just really surprises me, that, but... Well, then again, I suppose it shows anger, and then it shows a result of that anger. God. The 4th rank. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Here, the sin of sloth is purified. Sloths, when they realise the 4th rank. Like, I mean, the animal of sloth. Oh my God. Well, it's not really his fault entirely. I mean, Maria is entirely in control of what Sakutaro's vessel actually does. He spent a lot of time with Maria in leisure, stealing both her independence and her opportunities to study. Yeah, that is interesting. Well, then again though, I'm just surprised that this is sloth, because you would have thought that if Sakutaro has spent a lot of time with Maria, then in my opinion, that implies that, you know, if anything, he's doing as much as he can to help Maria. Just because of the fact that he's the opportunity for Maria to actually, you know, lays about. If anything, she's the one that's doing the sloth because she's not prioritizing her work over Sakutaro, really. I don't get how it's his fault. If anything, he's just being kind and he's supporting Maria's wishes, really. Or maybe that's why. I don't know, it's just funny how, you know, how warped and how loose these accusations are because they're just so inaccurate. But then again, though, I mean, in the Mount Purgatory, other people would probably have to have done this stuff for hundreds of years, where Sakutaro only has to do it for 2. So I think that just shows that, you know, everything sinful that he has, it isn't really the biggest. But at the same time, it's still fucking bad. I mean, 2 years of your life, that's enough to make anyone go crazy. This trial also took a long time. Yeah, fair. God, so isn't it interesting to think that everything is gradually becoming way more misty as well? At the 3rd rank, in the middle of the terribly heavy smoke, I was forced to constantly pray while choking Jesus Christ. By the end, the smell of smoke would no longer come out. God. That's awful. That's just unbelievable. Oh my god, look, it really looks like some sort of oceanic. Wait, no. No, it looked like it could be like some sort of ocean here. But no, I think this is a mountain and then this is the sky and then this is another mountain. It's just as if you're looking upwards. At the 4th rank, I was made to run around the mountain. Alright, I see. So, yeah. Yeah, so you're... God. That's actually really quite interesting, so... No, but I do see that. I mean, you know, you literally have to pray in heavy smoke so that the wrath is choked out of you, and so that you're defenseless as well. That's a key one. Well, at the 4th rank, I was made to run around the mountain. Alright, I see. Jesus, I was chased by a dreadful demon. And it was very scary. Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, because obviously sloth. Yeah, make the people who have sloth as their sin just do the most intense thing. Oh, God, that's awful. My fabric kept getting caught on rocks and cotton, and kept getting torn out. Jesus. Only after I purified this sin. Oh, my God. God, I think I know where this is going. I feel like this trial is going to knock him out so much that he's going to return to the form he was in, where Lozar had completely ripped him apart. I feel like that's where this is heading. God, that's horrible. The 5th rank. Here, the sin of greed is purified. Interesting. No, I do see that, yeah. I always wanted Maria to love me more than anyone else. I mean, it's just one of those things where if you ask me, it's fully understandable why that would be the case, but no, definitely not to people in hell. Jesus Christ, seems you're starting to understand. Here, you bow to the ground and repent? What, for wanting the person that loves you the most to love you the most in the world? Well, then again, I can kind of see it, but at the same time, I don't really understand why he has to endure this punishment for a long time. Like, I mean, maybe a few hours at the very most. Yeah, that's from a human point of view. These people don't have morals. Even though they're trying to purify people for having done things that could be considered sinful. So you're trying to purify somebody for, you know, doing something sinful, and yet you don't even have any morals of yourself. Like, it's a little bit hypocritical, don't you think? God. Oh my god, that's an amazing little piece of mountain here. Alright, what's going to happen after the 7th one? Here, the sin of gluttony is purified. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, I'll never forget that scene in episode 4 where we had the Maria and Sakutaro, you know, dinner party, and, you know, Maria just had loads of food. I mean, it was I suppose it was funny that she was doing that, but it's just so sad as well. Especially because of how shit her mother is. Some evenings when Maria was home alone, I suggested her to buy some snacks. Nah, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, even though I knew that eating snacks at night is bad for your health. Yeah. This sounds like Gorda's voice actor. I see that you understand. Oh, God. Here, you must repent before you eat. Jesus Christ. This trial seemed easy compared to all the previous one. No, but isn't it... I don't know, what's the deal? However, it was already nighttime on Mount Purgatory. The wind blew, it rained, and it snowed. God. Wow. Sometimes boiled sulfur came raining down. Jesus Christ, that doesn't sound safe whatsoever. Spending several years to repent for all of my sins, I became more and more worn out. Well, then again, I mean, I do wonder, how do you actually know it's several years? I mean, could that just be a metaphor? Like, for example, you know, the fact that a century or 1,000 years and stuff like that, they're all metaphors. Beatrice, the 1,000-year-old witch who's only fucking 19. The wind and the rain caused me to become completely black. God. And I look more like a dusty mop. God, that's awful. God, I can imagine that as well. Fucking hell, I can't stand mopping floors. Sakutaro, you are now my enemy. Mopping floors is the reason I get home from work so fucking late. If you were to brush your cheek against me now, well, by the way, when I say work, I mean a part-time job, obviously. Yeah, if you were to brush your cheek against me now, I would not feel soft at all. No, I see that. Yeah, I'd feel like a dirty, wrung-out mop. One that's completely stiff and dry. During the time I was being soaked by the rain and dry by the sun. No, I see that. Yeah, so... God. Oh, God. Yeah, during the time I was being soaked by the rain and dry by the sun, both of my legs and my left arm were torn off. Yeah, even if nobody tells me about it, I know full well that I look nothing like a lion anymore. Yeah, that is actually really interesting to think about the fact that, you know, as a result of this, he's becoming less and less like a lion. I mean, you know, now he's just totally soot black. Yeah, it is interesting just to think about the fact that, you know, there are so many weaknesses in this trial. I mean, it's impossible to get out unless, I don't know, you're just somebody completely insane. Like, when I say insane, I don't mean quite literally insane. I mean, you know, your potential is insane. Then, I mean, obviously he does have an advantage because of the fact that he isn't even a human. He's a fucking stuffed animal. And yet he's literally being made to do some of the most difficult trials. God, it's so cruel to think at the end of this fucking long journey it's probably going to be for nothing. Because let's be honest, I feel like lust is really going to be a big one. Because all of this was done for the lust of, you know, returning to Maria. So I do wonder. God, that's awful. Oh, wow, look at that. God, brutal, but cool. I finally overcome the 7th rank and finished my trials. Yeah. Wait, so the 7th rank? What? I missed something. What? I thought this is the 6th rank. Alright, so the 7th rank wasn't actually mentioned. I think that's just something we can easily imply. But for ourselves. Right, Wadagiria has been guiding me for this for over 10 years now. Fucking hell, I'm not a lion anymore. No, I totally see that. Yeah, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm just a coal-coloured cotton mop. Isn't it just beyond scary to think about the fact that this probably insinuates that Rosa has quite literally incinerated Sakutaro. I hate that I say insinuate and also incinerate in the same sentence. But still, I think that's what that implies. God, that's so awful if that's the case. Especially because of how much that fucking meant to her child. I overcame every trial, but I'm very sad. Oh my god, I know, yeah. You've overcome every trial, but that doesn't mean you don't feel stuff like this. Like, for example, this is, you know, lost. Maria won't recognise me like this. Yeah, no, I know, I was made by her mama, and I was a unique stuffed animal. So the only one who could fix me is Mama herself. No, but the only thing is she's not going to do that. And after all of this that he's gone through, I mean, you know, nothing's going to happen. Yeah, but he's just been totally blind to it. But then again, though, I mean, what's better, spending 10 years actually doing stuff or spending 10 years just idling around just on the first phase? Like, I mean, I suppose it's better to overcome the trials because, let's be honest, after having died and been sent to hell, even though you're not a bad being whatsoever, like, you know, you won't have anything to do. So you might as well make the most of your time and, you know, do something with your life. I suppose at least he is doing something with his life. He's not just spending 10 years doing nothing. But at the same time, is this really better than doing nothing? I mean, this must be so painful and, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically as well. I mean, you know, especially the greed. No, I can't remember which phase it was, but the smoke phase. I mean, that must be horrible. What's the smoke phase? Let's see if we can just find it real quick. Oh yeah, here. Which one is it? Yeah, Wrath, yeah. Yeah. That's something I knew from the start. And since it was my own creator who destroyed me. No, exactly, yeah, she will probably never fix me again. That's the horrible thing, I agree. I've purified all my sins, but I can no longer return to Maria. Yeah, seriously though, yeah. To Maria as Sakutaro. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what Wadagiria's reaction is. By the way, I find it so cool, just like this view. I mean, this view may be cool, but at the same time, I love that it's a really cool view, but at the same time, you can just tell how ominous it is just from this, just from those fucking shadows. Sakutaro, you did well. What? Could you imagine if this could be quite literal and, you know, Beatrice's magic is Yasuda just fixing Sakutaro? But then again, I mean, why would that happen? Sakutaro, you did well. Instead of going to heaven, you can just have Beatrice's magic revive you once again in the world of humans. Yeah, it is interesting that though. But I'm just a blank lump of cotton now. Well, I'm going to be honest, I think his voice is definitely giving indications that he is. I don't really think he should lose up hope, not after having done all of this. I mean, I'm just genuinely surprised that, you know, he's had years to contemplate this and yet he's only just thinking about this now. But he's probably been so blinded by his goal that he hasn't really been able to properly consider what's going to happen afterwards. No, that's a really good question, yeah. What was the 6th trial again? I forgot. Oh, yeah. God, that's awful though. I mean, it did seem easier, but at the same time, you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't, you know, do anything apart from just endure, really. Hmm. Yeah, no one can answer that question except themselves. If you're too afraid to find out, it's okay if you choose not to revive. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, you could either, you know, as we saw in episode 8, you know, you can either be shown the truth and have your life totally ruined, or maybe you can just choose not to. But then again, actually similarly to Angie, I mean, there's just too big of a temptation to do so. It's too important. Sakutaro felt unsure about his decision. Yeah, but then again, I mean, there must be some temptation to actually, you know, get back to Maria. But at the same time, though, that problem will always reside. Yeah, I'm not even a stuffed animal anymore. I'm just a dirt black piece of cotton. Even if I were to come back to Maria. No, I do see that, yeah. There's no chance she'll know who I am. That's the awful thing. I mean, after all of this, what's your choice? Will you go back to the world of humans or not? Yeah, either choice is fine with me. I just genuinely can't believe to think about the fact that, you know, after all of this, if he doesn't actually pick to go back to the world of humans, it's all useless. All of it. No effort would have mattered whatsoever because it would have just been for nothing. But then again, I mean, even if it was for nothing, at least it would be for, you know, not being forced to endure horrible conditions like these. I've decided. Oh, that's interesting that, you know, I've decided just totally implies that he's, you know, he's done it, he's wanting to do it. Maria might not recognize you, you know. It's not important whether she will recognize me. God, that's interesting. I want to be by her side. Even if she decides I'm just a dirty lump of cotton, that's fine. Yeah, that is interesting. I do wonder what's going to happen. I mean, obviously, Sakutaro wants to be by her side and, you know, in the same... I don't know, even if Sakutaro is in the bin and, you know, in the same... At least he'll be in the same, I suppose, apartment as Maria. But then again, though, I mean, my god, it's just really weird to think that, you know, this may happen. Very well. Yeah, but then again, I mean, you just want a chance to stay by her side. That's so sweet. I mean, I do wonder whether, you know, she's actually going to accept Sakutaro. I really, really hope she does, because... But then again, how can she? Because, you know, Sakutaro's totally dead. In, you know, the vessel of Sakutaro is totally dead in the human world, so I just wonder what's going to happen. Very well. Then I shall entrust you to become... Beatrice's magic. To Beatrice of Dokkenjima. Yeah, it's interesting to think that Beatrice here, she really does have the role of the person who gives the reward as well. No, not her. Oh my god, what? What? That sounds so cool while you were doing your new trial. Oh, ever Beatrice. A new person inherited the name of Beatrice. You have got to be kidding me. So, is this basically saying that while time passes in Mount Purgatory, time actually passes in the human world as well? So basically, is Maria going to be over 18 now? That is if she's... Well, she won't be alive then. Unless she miraculously survives to Dokkenjima. Yeah, that is a really good question. Is Maria actually alive? Who is reviving him? Right, this is going to be really quite something. Sakutaro slowly woke up. Oh. That's very interesting. Oh my god. That's actually really quite something, because obviously this is what connects episode 4 and... Oh my god. So he will actually be able to return to Maria, and yet all of his fears about being a, useless lump of cotton, they're going to be completely gone because of the fact that Maria will be reunited in the Golden Land with Sakutaro when, Angie disproves Beatrice's magic, even though she said it in red. Oh my god, that's so ironic, because obviously that really sets up events for episode 8. It smelled dusty. A futon shop, maybe? It's Kawabata's shop. A futon shop, maybe? This was neither Maria's room nor Beatrice's mansion. Yeah. Sakutaro heard someone's voice. Oh my god, I wonder. He heard someone descending a wooden staircase. Who's there? Would they recognize me as Sakutaro? Yeah, they will. Oh my god. Yeah, and if anything, I mean, just judging by how much Angie actually knows of... oh my god, I hear the sounds. Of Sakutaro's, history, really, especially with Maria, and, just having seen the illusionary version of the diary, I mean, it is interesting to think about what will happen. Who's there? Will they recognize me as Sakutaro? And will they take me back to Maria? Yeah, I was mixed in with a bunch of other stuffed animals and continue to stumble. Oh, you're gonna stick out, no way. Haha, yeah, good one. Good. Oh, right. So that's actually the end of the story. Oh my god. Fucking hell, I've got like 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes until the bus leaves. Fuck. I've got ready and everything, but oh my god, I didn't realise I've been... Oh, fucking hell. So basically, my bus leaves at 7:40 and it's 7:29 now, so I have 5 minutes to get out of the house. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that was such a sweet story, and that was so good as well, because obviously, let's just look at episode 4 again, why not? Because obviously, I just, oh, yeah. Oh, this is really annoying. What? What? Huh? Okay, this is really weird. Oh, it's because I have power keys on. Right. Right, okay, so, yeah. Sorry, my inputs were being really weird then. But, yeah, it should probably be in the episode 4 ending. But, yeah. Oh my god, I don't care about Mzaki. I love that Mzaki begins this chapter. But, yeah. And then, obviously, you have this scene here, where, Sakutaro is actually given, to Maria, and oh my god. That scene of the rejection of Beatrice as well is just really, really interesting to me, just how much, now after we know Yasuda's personality, this scene changes. God, it's amazing, this. And I just love how it connects. To be honest, I feel like a story like this, it didn't have enough diving into emotions. And I think, Sakutaro did the challenges. I think we should have just got more on in terms of, what he actually felt when he was doing those challenges. I mean, we've only seen what he felt after the challenges, not while he was doing the challenges. But apart from that, that was a really good story, and I actually really enjoyed that. I think that's a really nice and, promising piece of extra content as well. I mean, my god, if we have stories like that, if we have all of these stories, are qualities that are similar to that, then yeah, can't say I am complaining whatsoever. I'll tell you what, obviously not every story is going to be like that, i.e. I'm sorry, but if a story has a name like this, we know that some of them are going to be, fuck around stories. But still, though, I'm really excited. So, yeah, I'm going to go to school now, and then, I'll plan which stories we're going to read later, and then we'll read them. So, yeah, see you then. Alright, okay guys, we're back now. So, yeah, as you can obviously tell by the time of day, I have, well, not really by the time of day, but like, the lighting. I've finished school now, so, yeah, we're going to be doing more story stuff. Firstly, we're going to be doing Game Master Battler, and secondly, if I'm feeling like playing any shorter stories, we're going to do them. There's some really, really short stories that we have yet to complete, like, for example, this one. This is like only 10 to 12 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be really easy to actually read stuff like that. But yeah, so we're going to do one long story, then we're just going to, you know, chill out with some shorter ones. So yeah, this is going to be really quite interesting. I'm expecting fan service. I think it's going to be very likely that that will be the main theme, but maybe it's going to be a serious story, who knows. Even if it isn't fan service, it's still going to be fun. I mean, it's Umineko. I mean, why would it be bad? So, with the end of episode 5, Battler has achieved the rank of a Game Master. However, being the Game Master isn't as easy as he expected. Yeah, that sounds promising. I mean, I don't know, it's either going to be a really problematic story, or it's going to be just a really funny one. I feel like it's going to be funny. I don't know, so, yeah, let's get into this. Right, I'm actually really quite lucky because I can do full screen, and yet you guys can actually see it. Oh, yeah, my god, yeah, so... Oh, wow. Oh, that was Beatrice not having any motor for the game board, I think. God. They've properly synced up the music, I love it. Game Master Battler! Right, let's see what this is about. Right, let me just test to see if everything's working, because this is my first time doing this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Right, let's get into this. So, after episode 5, Battler had finally become the Game Master. In a way, it wouldn't be odd to consider Battler, who now has a commanding view of the game board and can freely spin the story. He can though, seriously! A godlike existence. No, I do see that, and isn't it interesting to think about everything regarding episode 6? I mean, my god, I think if you can't tell how even though Erika, you know, one of the smartest people I think I've ever read a story about, you know, even though she reasoned out Battler, he was always one step ahead, because of one thing that Erika couldn't have possibly known about Kanon and Shannon, which she didn't figure out, surprisingly. However, unlike the usual gods, being a game master isn't quite so easy. Ah, yeah. Being a god isn't easy. I mean, look at Featherin. Look at how much boredom she actually has to put up with in, you know, the illusionary side of the tale. After all, he himself must decide and create everything. Yeah, seriously, yeah. It isn't an occupation where he can just leisurely smile down on the world from above the clouds. Yeah, fair enough. And even that's not leisurely. That's boredom-filled. Yeah, the stage of Baldur's game board is a small island entangled in complicated rules, including time limit of merely 2 days. Oh yeah, fair. It's not so easy to create a story with that. Oh my god, no, definitely not. I mean, you have to have 2 days to account for. I mean, you know, just Ryukishi, for example, when he wrote Umineko, I mean, that must be so hard. Sorry, let's not think about Ryukishi, let's think about Toya and Ikuko. Toya. At first, Battler acted in a laid-back manner, and he believed that he could mould the story in any way he wants. But soon understood that his way of thinking was very naive. Oh god, how would Battler want the story to be moulded? But I don't know. Fragrant cypress. Damn. This isn't easy. Yeah. Okay, Satoko. You see. Yeah, that is interesting. You see? People who don't know the truth think you can slap together a story however you want, but actually doing it is a real thing. No, I do see that. Putting together an entire fragment while keeping track of every single rule. It's actually incredibly difficult. No, I do see that. I mean, there are just so many things you have to account for, and especially because of the fact that Erika is going to be going up against Battler. I mean, that in itself, that is just holy fuck. I mean, that is just a full layer of difficulty just right there. Yeah, okay, so the game audio really is fine. Okay, Yeah, Lambda Delta, the Game Master episode 5, swaggered around a delight that somebody finally understood her hardships. Yeah, understandable, because this is going to be interesting. Fair. Yeah, there's too many characters. No, I do see that. Yeah, trying to give them all some kind of role while still moving the story forward is pretty tough. No, I do see that, yeah, as if I'm a director or a producer or something. It is actually really quite funny to think about the fact that, you know, Battler does have a really similar role to that of a director, and I suppose a producer as well. Because obviously he's directing the game board that he is producing. Nah, but it is really quite funny that, I mean... yeah, well, you've got to petition the screen time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ, my computer science class, what's that? 7 people? After all, by now, we've got more classes than a single school class. My computer science is my smallest class. It ranges from 7 to around 12. Because I'm 6th former now. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, the story would be longer than Umineko's 8 episodes combined. Well, it would not be possible, it would just be too convoluted. But then again though, it could in theory be done. I don't know. If you try to give everyone a big role, it will just turn into a huge mess. Yeah, fair. Just the sheer number of characters made writing the story difficult. I love that this is just casually Yukishi just totally telling us how, you know, how he actually found writing the story. Since this is the story of Battler and Berto, we barely even need any other characters. 1 or 2 would be, more would be fine, but oh my god, it's totally overwhelming. It really, really is. Perhaps you're right, but what exactly do I do? By the way, it must be genuinely so confusing with the pieces as well, because obviously Battler knows the personality of the pieces from the previous game board, so that may, you know, the pieces are all completely new. They don't have any of the experiences of the previous game board. If I was writing Umineko, I would find it really hard to actually remember, you know, what would actually, the personalities of the pieces that would actually start, and just how they would contrast. And, you know, elements, let's say I was writing episode 8's game board, you know, episode 7 actually, let's do that, that's better. No, episode 6, let's just do a normal game board, remotely normal one. Like, elements from all 5 previous game boards, they'd all mix together, and, you know, that amalgamation would totally confuse me when thinking about what to write for episode 6. Perhaps you're right, but what exactly do I do? No, seriously though, yeah. I've got dozens of characters, you know. Well, you are a moron. Says you! Well, I mean, to be fair, you are one of the most intelligent people ever. She acts like an idiot, but she's probably one of the most intelligent people we know in this story. Jesus Christ, try using your head. A little like Lambda Delta Chan-sama. Jesus Christ. Lambda Delta Chan-sama. That is weird. Use your head. Wait, does she actually say that? I'm just genuinely interested. She actually does! Oh my god! I'm genuinely surprised. I love that. Just shut up. Don't try to think. No, don't try to understand. You'll just get a headache. My head already hurts from just thinking. Stop making so much noise.
あんまりうるさいとエピソード6では登場させ
No,
ないぞ
fair enough, yeah. Oh my god, if episode 6 never started, Jesus Christ, Umineko would be a worse story. Episode 6 is one of the best episodes there. Or else episode 6 would never start at all.
とっとと教えやがれってんだ
Or if you know a good strategy, tell me about it.
泣くことゲームマスターには勝てないわね
That's interesting. Jeez, I can't argue with the game
で
master.
ももう教えるまでもないわ
But I have nothing to tell
ち
you.
ょっと答えが分かってんじゃない
Ah. I love these new sprites. We've never seen this sprite with Battler before, I don't think. Ooh. Huh?
おい待てよ
She left! Oh my god! She is such a little snob! You know, just totally insult Battler and, you know, tease him. You tease him so much. I mean, what's a good example? Maybe. I mean, okay, you do talk a little bit, but still, though, you're so snobby and then you just disappear. Hey, wait.
煙に巻いたまま逃げるな
Don't just disappear.
逃げちまいやがった
Damn, she's gone. Jesus Christ. Though she was the previous game master. I should have been kinder and asked for some tricks and tips instead. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, I do see that actually. Yeah, you shouldn't have just discussed how difficult everything was. You should have actually asked for some tips and tricks. So, you know, as a result of that, you could actually learn. Well, no point in regretting it now that she's gone. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll start building the scenario from scratch again. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Knock knock. Who is it this time?
はいよ空いてるぜ
Come in, it's open. Ooh, who is it
モ
gonna
ナ
be?
カも羊羹もいらねえからシナリオのネタを持ってきてくれ
I don't want bean jam or anything. So bean jam. Oh, that sounds good. I didn't even know that existed. I never thought Japanese actually had jam. I don't know. Come on, it's open. I don't want bean jam or anything. So bring me a plot summary instead. Yeah, I don't really think Genji would do that. Oh my god. Genji is the last person to do everything for you in a situation like this. When you were this busy, what was he doing for like the last 5 minutes? Literally chatting to Lambda. We apologize for distracting you when you were this busy.
おお源氏さんか
Oh, it's Genji.
と思ったら熊沢のばあちゃんに郷田さんに南條先生まで
And as I thought, you brought Kumasawa, Goda, and Nanjo with
使
you.
用人大人勢一同って感じだな
All the adult servants are here.
バトラ様、ご無沙汰しております。
Oh no, I see that. Yeah, long time no see, Batara-sama.
ゴーダでございます。
Goda is at your service. Her laugh is so stupid.
次のシナリオのネタをお探しでしたら実に
Oh, yeah, she would be a good person for that mystery novel nut. Genuinely. Thinking of your new scenario. How convenient.
なら私たちはバトラさんの
That's
力になれる
really handy. Oh my god, in that case, we could help you, Batora.
本当に幸いだった
No, I see that. Yeah, you're quite fortunate. Nanjo's a mystery novel nut. I mean, Gorda doesn't really sound like one who would be, but at the same time, I mean, you know, sorry, I just want to see if my audio's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Right, yeah, but, these two would be not necessarily sure about Gorda. Huh?
なんだか知らないがネタやアイディアなら大歓迎だぜ
I don't really get it, but if you've got any ideas to share, I'll gladly listen.
お何それ重箱
Oh, hey, what are those boxes?
中身は
What's in them?
頭をお使いだと糖分が欲しくなる
When one is deep in thought, they often start to crave sugar.
ゴーダがバトラ様への差し入れにと腕を振るいました
Gorda made use of his skills to provide you with refreshments, Batora-sama. Jesus Christ, you're gonna give this man an eating disorder.
バトラ様は洋菓子はお嫌いだったでしょうか。
I hope you don't like sweets, Batora-sama.
そうでしたらこのゴーダ、とんだご無礼を。
Oh no. If that is the case, then I, Gorda, sincerely apologize for... God, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
とんでもないとんでもない
Of course not, of course not.
バトラ様は羊羹からプリン 杏仁豆腐まで
That's
何
brilliant.
でもお好きでいらっしゃいますものね。
What the fuck is almond jelly? Well, I mean, it says it on the literal, it says it in the literal name, but still, almond jelly! Sounds so good. Batara-sama just loves sweets. Who doesn't?
だいぶ苦労されていると聞きましてな。
We heard you were having quite a bit of trouble. Yeah,
この辺で
seriously.
一服も良いかと思いまして。
We thought this might be a good opportunity for you to take a short break.
医
No, I
学
see
を
that,
紐解く
yeah.
までもなく、集中力を維持するためにも休憩は大事ですぞ。
No, that is fair, yeah. The most important thing for maintaining your ability to concentrate is rest. Oh, that's very good advice. Somebody here should be following that advice.
それでは配膳を失礼させていただきます。
Then if you will allow me, I will set the table. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, last time we saw this image, we saw 6 eviscerated people. How epic. Just what you'd expect from the adult servants. They tidied up the desk nimbly, took out various colourful desserts from the stack of 3 boxes. And in the... Oh, wow. And in the blink of an eye, brightened up the dim study by laying out a smorgasbord of dessert. What is a smorgasbord? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot my inputs are all fucked. What the fuck? No, I'm not typing that. Oh my god, kill yourself. Right, hold up just a sec. What is a small... What the fuck? That's so cool. So it's basically a dessert buffet that Battler is actually being given here. That's so cool. Oh my god. Hang on a second, I've just got to do something triggering OCD. There we are. Annoying reflections. Things that I don't even use at the moment. Right. God. Just what you'd expect from the adults. Nah, fair enough. But, I mean, I get that it's what you'd expect. But for them to do this out of their entire, you know, kindness, you haven't even asked them to do this and yet they're doing it. I think that's the most impressive thing. They tidied up the desk nimbly, took out various colourful desserts from the stack of 3 boxes. 3 boxes, wow. And in the blink of an eye, brightened up the dim study by laying out a smorgasbord of dessert. That's so cool.
召し上がれ。
Come, meet up.
この老いぼれでよろしければ、でもいたしましょうか。
If you can settle for this decrepit old lady, perhaps I should spoon... What the fuck? Jesus Christ, you are close to Battler. You should not be making jokes like that. Fucking hell. That is so weird. Yeah, Kumasawa, you are very, very weird. You're an old fucking lady as well.
俺だけで食べちゃ申し訳ないぜ。
Sorry, but I'm just gonna eat
みん
myself.
なで食べよ
Yeah, let's eat.
う。お、紅茶まで出てくるのかよ。
We even made
気
tea.
が利くな。
Yeah, I love that. I just love that. I.e., I mean, obviously, Kumasawa just subtly asking for a lot of the food as well. Yeah, I don't blame her, to be honest. It must be really nice, especially if Gora has taken participation in it. How thoughtful of you.
どうぞ、バトラ様。
Take whatever you like, Batora-sama.
私は長く親方様とベアトリーチェ様にお仕えしておりました。
God, yeah, I've served my lord and Lady Beatrice for a long time.
ですからゲーム版の物語を紡ぐの
Oh, that's understandable. I mean, Keenzo creating a game board. Firstly, it actually really surprises me that Keenzo has created a game board. Secondly, it's just really interesting to think, you know, he knows the pain. I know how difficult it is to create a story for the game board. By the way, such a big thing he says here, just so casually, because obviously we've got to think about Castiglione and also, you know, the Kinzo's wife.
バトラさんがゲームマスターに就任されてからお祝いもしておりませんでしたからな。
No one had yet congratulated you on your promotion to Game Master, Butler.
年寄りたちのおやつ持参の表敬訪問とでも思ってください。
Please think of this as a gift and courtesy visit from us old people. That's really kind of nice.
そんな年寄りなんて。
They are old. Oh, but don't go calling
俺
yourself
は人
old.
生の先輩方をないがしろになんてできねえぜ。
Oh no, that's fair. Yeah, I'd never slight against my seniors in my life.
さあさあ、食べよう食べよ
Oh, that's actually really quite nice. Come on, let's
う。
eat.
野田さんもそんなかしこまらなくていいから一緒に食べようぜ。
Yeah, Gordard, come join in too. Let's all eat together. I wonder what Gordard's going to say. That really is
ありがとうござい
nice.
ます。
I mean, God, to think about the fact that some people treat their servants really, really harshly. It's just so nice to think about how good of a relationship these people have. You know, these people have been, apart from Gordard, these people have been raising Battler since he was a little boy. And they've been with him ever since then. Thank you very much.
それでは私も失礼して。
Then if you'll allow me.
役得役得。
What a blessing, what a blessing.
ああ、おいしい。
Ah, it's really good, it's
ほっ
delicious.
ぺが落ちちゃいそう
My cheeks are falling off. Right. Okay. That is such a weird phrase. I don't think I've ever heard that before. My cheeks are falling off. Like they said, a rest might be exactly what Oh, if you have a rest with people as nice and fun as this, of course it's gonna be good. I'm not coming up with any new ideas and my concentration is just getting worse. Yeah, fair. It's not like I'll get anywhere just sitting in front of the desk with my arms. No, totally. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see that it is good to have a break, especially, I mean, even though you have a lot of time pressure, I mean, you're going to get more done if you actually have a break and then, you know, just tackle it with an open mind than you would if you don't, really. While thanking his seniors in life. Oh, that's nice, yeah. While thanking his seniors in life for their concern, Battler forgot about the heavy responsibility of the Game Master for a bit. Yeah, that's good, yeah. And improved this mood by leisurely chatting and enjoying himself. Yeah, that's really nice. And obviously, he must have some really nice desserts as well.
ところでバトラー様、
By the way, Butler-sama,
エピソード6の準備はいかがですか？
how's episode 6 coming
う
along?
ん。それがさっぱりでな。
Honestly, I'm completely lost on that.
さっきラムダデルタにもぼやいたんだが、このゲームは登場人物が多すぎる。
Yeah, you're an example of that. Honestly, I'm completely lost on that. I already complained about this to Lambda Delta before. This story has way too many characters. Oh shit, I've just thought of something. Can you guys... Okay, you can. Good. Right.
I want
to give everyone some time to shine, but...
それを一本のシナリオにまとめるのが難しくて。
No, that is fair. But it's way too hard to fit all of that into a scenario for just one episode. Now, if you think about giving everyone time to shine, I mean, who doesn't shine in episode 6? Well, I suppose because... No, that is a really interesting point. So obviously we have all of the fights with, you know, to prove love and obviously to show more about Yasuda's personality. So, you know, we've got all of the characters... Firstly, that fought, and secondly, all of the characters that were fought. And then we also have Erika. Fucking hell, we really do have her. And also, I suppose we definitely have a lot of the people in. Oh, I suppose those are the only people. Oh, obviously, everyone outside the game board as well. Eh?
そういえばさっきシナリオのネタを探してるなら好都合と言わなかったっけ
Didn't you guys say it's convenient that I'm still coming up with the plot? Oh. Don't remember seeing that. Oh, no, they did. They did, yeah. Yeah. Well, they said it's convenient because obviously... Well, if they say it's convenient, why are they finding it convenient that they're able to distract him? I do see why you could find that weird. Yeah, what is this? Yes, about that, well... Gordon and Kumasawa, despite their age, laughed shyly. Interesting. When Battler stared at them blankly, wondering what was up, Genji spoke with dignity. Of course he did. Battler-sama, have you seen the results of the latest popularity poll? I really like that Yukishi always does popularity polls. It must be so awful though, especially having a character that you may have tried really hard to write and then nobody liking it. Like Lambda not being in the top 5. Oh my god, that was so funny when in episode 8 Lambda was trying to distract and buy time when she was with Featherin and Burn and she was like, get me into the top 5 of the popularity polls. Oh, it's not done by Yukishi himself. Oh, the one from our sponsors. Yeah, I fucking deserve it. You don't deserve the pressure of being first, but you do deserve the, I don't know, dignity and a feeling of accomplishment, I suppose. How the... Oh, okay, I'm sorry, but how is Beatrice not first? Okay, Beatrice is going to be first when we understand her. So, maybe Yasuda will as well. I don't know. God, yeah. The fuck is this? I have never seen this sprite of Burn Castle before. This is always inverted. Oh, yeah, usually girls end up taking first place. Bruh, what? It's really rare for a man to take first place. Oh, well, I guess that was because... Oh, yeah, no, totally, yeah. Yeah. I guess that was the case with Keiichi from Higurashi too. That's interesting. Oh my god, I feel bad. The one who fared best among the servants was Gorda, who came 22nd. Wait, isn't that the last place? Dr. Nanjo took 48. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but how the genuine... These are so inaccurate in my opinion. How is Kumasawa lower than Nanjo? What about Genji? He isn't even mentioned. I feel bad. Sounds about right for an old lady like myself. What about Genji? Oh, 41st. So, yeah, second place. Damn. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Who was last? No, I do see that. I mean, Genji's VA, for example. I mean, when has he ever said anything apart from a really serious line? It must be fun, but at the same time, it must be really dull. I do see that. Oh my god. From the first episode, you guys have all been stuck in horrible roles and took them on without complaining even once. It's kind of sad you're ranked that low, especially when that annoying bitch Eddie card, Jesus Christ, managed to get 6th place without doing anything halfway decent, you know? I'm sorry, but how the hell can you say that she didn't do anything halfway decent in episode 5? But then again, none of these characters have had really, really big moments. Eddie Card's first big moments are, well, no, they are in the end of episode 5, honestly. So I don't see what Vassila's saying at all. Well, it's a popularity poll. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to find out how to quote stuff. How do you screenshot here? Because I swear it's like. Oh shit. I love that. Yeah, wearing bitter smiles, everyone deflated a look. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah. Total. Oh, I suppose it's totally taking the energy out of you. Oh my god, the fun time we had. We've been eating desserts and drinking tea seem to wither away and end quietly. God, they're totally salty. I don't blame them. Yeah, I want to cheer everyone up somehow. Oh, I wonder what they're going to do. Wait, is that a doorbell?
俺は何をボケてるんだよ。
Well, I'm an idiot.
ゲームマスターは俺じゃねえか。
Am I the game master or what?
なら
Alright then.
みんなが人気アップできるように出番や見せ場を増やせばいいってこ
Oh
とじゃね
my
えか。
god. Yeah, to boost your popularity, I can just give you some more screen time. Oh boy. What's actually going to happen here then? So everyone perked up and broke into a smart... Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I get it. This is precisely what they came here for. In Umineko, where the younger generation stands out more, the adults don't usually get huge... No, I totally see that actually. I mean, look at the biggest villains or biggest characters. You know, Burn, Lambda, Beatrice, Angie... Okay. I've just given myself a big contradiction. Eva Beatrice, what about her? In Umineko, where the younger generation stands out more, the adults usually don't get huge roles. Especially the older servants, who are often killed on the first one. No, seriously, yeah. And well, even when they do survive, all the good parts are usually snatched away by me and Berto. So they never really get their chance to say, no, I do see that actually, yeah. Oh, what's a good example of this? I mean, then again, episode 3's ending, oh my god. You know, when Kumasawa and Gorda hung themselves. Wait, no. We've got to think about, you know, the beginning of episode 3. That was those moments with the servants were brilliant. But then again, I mean, they are totally influenced by Basilar and Beatrice's game board. Jeez, how careless of me.
人気投票の結果に同情するなら俺が少し加減すりゃよかったんだ。
How careless of me. If I sympathise with you about the popularity poll results, I should try and do something about it. Yeah, seriously! No, I totally see that, yeah. But then again, I think if you're literally putting in a book that you should try and do something about somebody's popularity, I don't really know if that's going to have a good effect on the reader.
人気は出番と見せ場に比例するわけだからな。
Fair, I don't disagree with that. Popularity is proportional to the amount of time you get to shine.
ああ、そんなことにも気づかなくて申し訳ない。
Sorry for not realising that sooner.
ベアトやラムダデルタのシナリオではみんなも随分不遇だったようだが今やマスターは俺に
Oh,
政
no, I
権
see
交代
that, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. The thing is about them, I mean, look at episode 7 and Kumasawa, she gets a really big role. Gorda gets a big role in all of them because obviously he gets to cook, I suppose. He doesn't really get a very big role, but he gets an intermediate role. Genji, oh my god, episode 7, you know, unveiling the Taiwanese mystery and, you know, Taiwan related stuff. That's where Genji's shone, I suppose. Kumasawa, obviously Yasuda, can't forget about her. And Nanjo, I suppose he's shone because of the fact that, you know, corpse examinations are very relevant, but not much.
任せてくれ
You can count on
み
me.
んなの人気がドーンと上がるように俺が出番や見せ場をいっぱい増やしてやるぜ
That's fair, yeah, to make your popularity go way up, I'll make sure to give you guys tons of scenes. Ooh! My god, well that was easier said than done. What kind of scenes can I give them? Yeah, there are... You could do anything. Yeah, in this world of witches and reasoning, where can I fit them in?
じゃあ逆に質問だな
How about I just ask?
どんな見せ場が欲しい
Oh my god, that sounds like it could be a real mistake, but at the same time it could be really interesting. Oh my god, wait, hang on a second, we're gonna see some personality from Genji? That's just ridiculous. I have to see it to believe it. How about I just ask, hey guys, what kind of a role do you all
美
want?
味しいデザートのお礼だどーんと俺が叶えてやるぜ
My god. Isn't it really quite funny to think that this could actually be a scenario that the voice actors have done in real life to Ryukishi? Oh, thanks for these delicious desserts. I'll give you any role you ask for. Then, of course he's going to ask that. Then allow me to do something amazing in the kitchen. Well, of course. But what if you cook something that's really, really bad and maybe actually induces the murders? I don't agree if you cook something. Well, of course. But if you do nothing but cook, you'll fade away into the background as soon as the murders start. No, you don't understand. If it's in the kitchen, I can't lose. Oh my god, do you remember episode 3 when he died? That is the most gorda thing somebody he could say. He will appear completely cornered in the kitchen. Oh my god, understandable. He will appear completely cornered in the kitchen, but once someone insults his cooking skill, the strength of his range will manifest, and the tables will turn on the opponent. What is that translation? No, it could be, definitely. This could be appealing to the younger generation as well. I would actually really like that, you know. Oh, I'll tell you what I would love. Gorda being the suspect for something and, you know, just doing some sort of food fight. Oh my god, that scene in Higurashi Go when Sakutaro has the pan boiling and then she literally just thrusts it on Rika's face. I would love to see that in Umineko. Or maybe some other really dark visual novel, who knows. I love that. Let my catchphrase be, in the kitchen, I am immortal. It's a shit catchphrase, but okay. Yeah, not bad at all. I don't like it. The chef, Gorda, will use his Aikido. He knows Aikido? Damn. Will use his Aikido techniques to blow away the swarm of the goats. Fair enough. Yeah, then if we make sure to play some pumped up battle music there, the scene's sure to stick in everyone's... Oh my god, yeah, understandable, yeah. What was Gorda's role in the episode 8 Battle of the Goats? No, he didn't really have much. Right, it's decided. That's actually going to be really cool if we can actually see something about that. I'll definitely make preparation for Gorda-san's awesome battle scene. I love Yukishi's chain of thought. It's actually kind of accurate as well. God damn. Oh, somebody's definitely going to increase in popularity, you would like to think? You would like to think? Oh god, what would you like, Kumasawa? What would you like, Kumasawa? Perhaps you could be the perfect servant who's always stealthily witnessing the key scenes from a crack in the door. Oh my god, that really reminds me of the time in episode 6 when we saw those scenes with Battler stuck in the closed room. I suppose, I mean, you could think about the Yasuda related scenes. No, I do see that. And isn't it interesting in episode 7? You know, everything entirely involves that. Like, seriously. I mean, you know, we had, you know, just her involvement with Yasuda and how she actually inspired Yasuda's demise, really. And, it's interesting that. Well, she inspired Yasuda to, you know, have something that when, you know, having met Battler would obviously unite them together. That was her demise.
事件解決の鍵を握る。
Because of my plentiful life experience, I immediately sense that something seems out of place at the crime scene and find the key to solving the mystery.
けれども、それを犯人に知られ、涙なくしては語れぬ抵抗の末。
I love that the text box is so big that we can't even see her.
犯人を追い詰める。ベベン。
That's actually really quite interesting because obviously she would be the most significant character because then you'd have to find out what her intentions were. If you make a character with ambiguities, then, you know, people are going to think about her so much more. However, the culprit discovers this, silences me in a heartrending scene, and I leave behind a dying message. Ah, track down the culprit. Ta-da! I love that. If only episode 3 were... No, which is the episode that Kumasawa and Goda are hung in? Well, no, sorry, I meant hanged, but yeah. I swear it's episode... No, it's not episode 3. It's episode 4, I think. Can't remember, it's not really important. That's quite dark. But that's alright. Yeah, good one, yeah. I'll give you that kind of role, Kumasawa. It's pretty easy to make you stand out with a big, dramatic death scene. Yeah, understandable, yeah. I might get a real tearjerker. I love it. Moving right along. That's going to be interesting. Oh my god. Moving right along, Nanjo's going to be a super surgeon who's capable of saving people using nothing but a sewing set he happened to have on him. Ah, yes. That's really going to make it so that they are going to have sterilized equipment that's not going to be infected by any... Oh my god, that is a disgusting little image there. Besides, his robe is actually full of scalpels and lethal drugs, so he can even fight if he has to. Jesus Christ. I love that. Oh shit, I accidentally went back. Why did it just go back to the beginning? Genji will play a modest support role. Could you imagine if technical support was played by Genji? Ah, yeah, that would be interesting, yeah. Genji will play a modest support role. He'll be making a cocktail or something in the guest house. No, you can't make him make cocktails because then that will make Gorda's role a little bit less important if you ask me. He'll be making a cocktail or something in the guest house lounge, reminiscing about the old days. Why would he be talking? Yeah, you won't get a battle scene, but a really strong enemy character will say something like, Genji? That's impossible. You're supposed to... Oh, yeah, I like that, yeah. And this will give us a glimpse of how awesome he was in the past. Yeah, just replace everything about this, but with Yasuda. And then, yeah. You'll be able to realize how undermined Genji was in episode 6. I really hope we're actually going to see this. I hope this isn't just idea creating. Okay.
今回は使用人大人生が大活躍
This time the adults will get better
豊
roles.
富な人生
Nah, seriously though, yeah.
老快な知恵で千年の魔女たちを
Oh
打ち
yeah,
破る
fair.
てな展開にしよ
With your plentiful life experience and the cunning. And cunning with... Nah, to be fair, these servants would work well together, I see that. You'll be able to leave a scratch on the 1,000-year-old witch and her
うありが
familiars.
とうみんな
Thanks, everyone.
方向性が決まればもう少しアイデアも出やすくなるってもんだぜ
Yeah, and it is interesting to think about, for example, Genji's... No, sorry, Kumaso... No, sorry, Lemon... Who was I just thinking about? No, Genji's idea, yeah, I was just getting a little bit confused there, but Genji's idea really pivots on what Yasuda's idea was, you know, for episode 6. Excellent.
私らもバトラさんのお役に立てたようですな。
Yeah, we're glad we were able to help.
それでは私たちはこの辺でおいとまいたしましょ
Well, then we should probably take our leave.
う。これ以上居座っては執筆のお邪魔で
Oh
す。
yeah, fair. We wouldn't want to distract you.
ああ気を使ってくれてありがとうな
Thank you very much for your
そ
concern.
して協力をありがと
Yeah, that is interesting. And for collaborating with
う
me.
次回の人気投票全員が10位以内に入れるくらいに活躍できるよ
I love it.
書くぜ
I'll be sure to write an awesome scenario and give you guys enough spotlight that you'll all rank in the top 10 in the next polarity poll. Polarity, fuck off. Popularity poll. Goda, Kumasawa, Nanjo, and even Genji were choking on tears of gratitude. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously this is talking more about the VAs rather than the actual characters, but my god, that's hilarious. Battler, in order to clear away their long-lasting regrets, immersed himself even more in the... I love that. Immersed himself even more in the production of the episode 6 scenario. That's going to be really quite cool. Knock, knock. Oh. Again with the knock. No, don't tell me more than one person is actually going to ask for more popularity. Maybe it's just going to be everybody's going to ask for more popularity. Who is it? Well, this is sure an unexpected character. Yeah, seriously. Who is it going to be?
どう
Oh, damn. I definitely didn't realize it was going to be you. Well,
新しいシナリオ進んじゃったりしてる
oh, this is going to be fun. Any progress with the new scenario?
エヴァおばさんの中学時代じゃなくて
On Eva. Wait, no.
魔女エヴァだな
Eva! As indicated by the capital letters, I think it was only appropriate to shout that.
何しに来やがった
That's actually really quite funny, that.
何ってご挨拶ね
Oh, you know,
過去のエピソードで一番人気があったのは
Greetings.
何
which previous episode was the most popular?
エピソード3じゃない
Wait, you've got to be kidding me. Was it actually? Not even... Okay, how the fuck was episode 3 more popular than episode 4? I'm so surprised. The third, Banquet, right?
あのシナリオが盛り上がったのはどうして
But to be fair, I don't disagree that that scenario was amazing. And why do you think that scenario was so exciting?
私という好敵手が活躍したからじゃない
Somebody has a bit of an ego problem. It was because of me, the rival
素
character.
敵なシナリオにはね
True.
素敵なライバルが欠かせないの
You are a fucking good villain, though. Villain? He really just said that. This guy really just called Eva Beatrice a villain. She looks like a villain in episode 3, and I mean, she really is, but at the same time, then you need to reanalyze it after having played episode 8, and then you realise that maybe she isn't so much of a villain. Which is just absurd to think. She's just totally misunderstood. Well, Eva is the villain. She literally killed people in episode 3. So I suppose that does give a reason for her to be a villain. But then again, she then becomes misunderstood when obviously we see everything about Angie. Yeah, to be honest, you deserve it. You were the most fucking badass character. And episode 4 scenes as well, brilliant. And episode 8, obviously, absolutely brilliant. But that's not the time. That's not the point in time in which... What the fuck is that sprite, by the way? I've never seen that, and I hate that sprite. But, yeah. Yeah, so... And even if you wouldn't expect it, I got 8th place in the last popularity poll. Almost no screen time. What do you even mean? Staying in the top 10 when I've had almost no screen time since episode 3. Don't you think that's just impressive? Yes. Don't you think that's just impressive?
エピソード6にも登場してあんたを盛り上げてあげてもいいんだけど
No, she does. She totally does. Oh my god, I will never forget the scenes where, you know, FR Beatrice and George had actually, you know, just dueled. Those ones were amazing. I wouldn't mind showing up in episode 6 and making things even more exciting.
無理しないで登場させちゃえば
I love that she uses the same sort of grammar that she would use whenever she says, like, if only you'd just give up and die. Just give me your role forever. Is it just me, or this song is panned really weirdly? Like, seriously? No, thank you. I've already got a fantastic rifle. I love how annoyed she got. What? Yep, Erika. She fits the role of an annoying rival just perfectly. In her nastiness and perversion, she far outshines you. Okay, I was just thinking about why Erika is a pervert. Yeah, I mean, Erika literally gets turned on by chopsticks. Oh, has she? Oh, has she? I'll never forget that time. In you know, she literally got turned on by chopsticks in the fucking dining hall. That was so funny. What the hell? Oh boy. Yeah, Battler promised to confront Erika in the next scenario, thus unofficially offering her a role. No, seriously though, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you definitely did confront Erika. Even though it looked like she confronted you for the entirety of it. In other words, the position of rival was already filled. Oh yeah. No, but isn't it really funny to think that in the end, you know, FR Beatrice did have a really, really good scene with George. So we had no idea where he could place FR, someone whose character overlapped with Erika's. Yeah, additionally, FR, who had seemed like an extremely evil character when she made her debut in episode 3, now seemed dull in comparison to Erika. No, I disagree. But then again though, I mean, you can't deny that, oh my god, I didn't see that change in expression. But the thing is about FR Beatrice, I mean, she's a brilliant character, but I feel like she could be really irritating if you overdid her, especially in her evil moments. Like, even that scene in episode 4 with Kasumi, I thought that was enough. Like, I think if you just do any more than that, then she could have got boring. But that's the great thing about her, she's not really showing much. Obviously, everything before she turns mental is brilliant as well. And everything FR Beatrice tells the audience as well, absolutely brilliant. After all, Erika set the bar very high. No, definitely, yeah, thanks to her being the type who would resort to cheap tricks. Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
ま、そういうわけだ。
So that's the story.
立ち絵命令のスクリプトがバグった時くらいしか出番はねえぜ。
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, so that's the story. Unless there ends up being some sort of sprite-related bug in the code, you're not going to appear.
エリカって子に私が劣るっていうの？
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I fucking love both of the characters. I really can't tell which one I like more. Nah, I'm sorry, Eddie-Car's... Oh my god, that's a hard question. I think Eddie-Car might be a little bit better. A little bit. You're saying that I'm inferior to this Eddie-Car girl? I'm sorry, yeah.
どうして？
Jesus Christ, it's like you've killed someone. Why? In what way?
ランクオール S の超スペック。
I don't disagree. Well, she's pretty much an S tier antagonist across the board.
ムカつき度。
She's
ヘ
annoying.
タレ度。
Oh my god, I love that. And isn't it interesting to think about everything regarding episode 5 and, you know, Basilica can now say this after he's... To be honest, I don't think you can accurately say this. You've just found the truth. I mean, yeah. But then again, I mean, pathetic is indicating, you know, she's such a bad human being rather than, you know, she is a really shit... She's really bad at the game. It's just indicating how bad of a human being she
特
is.
にでかいのが変態度。
I don't see that. I don't see that she's perverted much. And most importantly, she's perverted.
あいつキャラ立ちすぎだって。
I love that.
何よ何よ。私がインパクトで負けてるっていうの？
Are you trying to say I've lost my impact? No!
キャラで負けてるっていうの？
Oh my god, I feel bad. Are you trying to say I'm a bad
だ
character?
ってあいつ
I mean...
わざわざ水着に着替えて雨の降る中壁をよじ登ってガムテープ貼って回る変態
Oh
だ
my
ぜ。
god, yeah, fair enough, yeah, that is fucking weird. But then again, I suppose there is a difference between being a perv and just ignoring society. Okay. Let's apply it to this situation before I say something that could get me cancelled. There is a difference between doing things that are incredibly messed up and being a perv, basically. But obviously some of the things that you do that are messed up may imply that you're a perv. So obviously it depends in the case. But just because you've done this doesn't necessarily mean that you're a perv. I mean, she's a pervert who went out in the pouring rain, put on a swimsuit, and climbed the walls just to stick some duct tape onto the windows, you know? No, seriously though, yeah. Eddie-Car had seals in episode 5? I thought she only had them in episode 6. Wait, hang on a second, I've just got to think back to the... No, she did.
エリカ人気投票第6位。あんたは第8位。
Oh boy. Yes, Eddie-Car came in 6th place in the popularity poll, and you were the 8th, only 2 places behind.
得票数は倍近いんだぜ。
Oh my god, but she had almost double the votes you had. That's actually really surprising to think that 2 places implies double votes. Jesus.
何よ。若い女の子が水に来てるってだけで票が入っちゃうの？
I love that. So you're saying that a girl could get votes just by wearing a
男は
swimsuit?
露出に弱えからね。
Oh my god, it's because men are weak against
ス
exposure.
カートの丈一つ取ってもそうだぜ。
Even a shorter skirt. Right. Oh my god, I love that Battler basically thinks that sex is the entire reason popularity, you know, is increased with characters rather than, like, good storyline.
エリカは膝丈だけど、あんたはロングだ。
Oh my god. This is just the type of fan service that makes me want to die. Eddie-Car's only reaches her knees, but yours is a long one. Why does that... Okay, use this logic. Go against this logic. This is Jessica's previous, well, outfit, really. So, why isn't Jessica... I don't know. Maybe Jessica's not popular, maybe she is, but, like, Jessica should be just as popular as Eddie-Car because of the fact that she has a really short skirt. But then again, though, this was made for her when she was younger, so it was probably really quite big when, you know, it was actually made. But anyway, yeah, Eddie-Car's only reaches her knees, but yours is a long one.
何しろこの絶対領域のご時世に靴下
But
が
what is
入った
Zetai
民族作用
Yoiki?
は
I've
赤や
heard
し
of that.
ね。
Oh, Jesus. Zetai definite Ryoiki? I have no idea. Besides, in this age of Zetai Ryoiki, you can't get anywhere without stopping stuff like that. Oh my god, Zepar and Furfur. Hold on, I've got my phone. I'll just search it
髪
up.
型もただのパッツン
What? No! No, I'm sorry. What? Battler has just said something that is a genuine crime? Okay, how? I mean, I get that her hairstyle's plain, but fucking hell, what about her outfit? It looks so bloody cool. What is it, Yoiki? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, me saying that I've heard of this, that's bad. So, absolute territory referring to the exposed... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The exposed thigh area and the gap between a short skirt or shorts and socks over the knee. Jesus Christ, I want someone to actually kill me now. Jesus. Why? Well, I've learned something new today. Also, your hairstyle is very
そこへ
plain.
来たらエリカは超王道の
Fair, no, I can see anime fans being a sucker for that. And this rose-like hair extension as well, hairpiece as well.
スカート髪型露出に変態度とどこを取っても勝ち目がねえよ
Against her skirt, hairstyle, exposure, and perverted nature. Oh my god, you've got no
完
chance.
全にキャラが飲み込まれてる
She's better than you in every single aspect. Jesus
わざわ
Christ.
ざ出番を設ける理由がね
Episode 6 and 8. You have no place left in my story. God. Somebody's upset. I don't blame her. Character overlaps of Edikas. Oh my god, never makes an appearance again. Fire from Umineko. Abandoned on the roadside. Starvation. Jesus Christ, this got deep. Abandoned on a roadside. Oh my god. Hey kid, why are you here? Why aren't you at school? Oh, I overlap with Erika from Umineko. Oh my god. This is just wrong.
そんなの困るわ
No, fair enough. Yeah, you can't do this to me.
お願いしますバトラ様
God, she sounds totally begging.
私頑張りますから出番を
The funny thing is, Eva actually got a role as well. Please, Battler-sama. I'll do everything you tell me. Everything you tell me to. That's a bit... You shouldn't say that to somebody like Battler. My god. I'll do everything you tell me to. Just give me a role.
ください
Please, just give me a
髪
part.
型が問題なら直します
Once you guys is too long, I'll short.
髪型が問題なら直します
No, you won't. If my hairstyle was the problem, I'll change it.
露出度も変態度もお望みでしたらお言いつけの通りにしますからどうか私にも出番をくださいバトラ様
My god, that's just so vivid. It makes the exposure and the perverse nature you want. I'll do as you say. So I beg you, please give me a role, Battler-sama.
スカートの丈を直す
Final verdict. So you're saying that you'll shorten your skirt,
具
but
体的にはどの
but by how much?
10センチ
Oh my god. Well, let's say about 10 cents. That's going to be really, really short though. Oh my god! Oh my god, I want to fucking die. That's hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I feel like if this magic really existed, life would be very, very fucked up. Battler snapped his fingers and Eva's skirt shrank by 10 centimeters. But it was still unacceptable. Oh no.
10センチ
Jesus Christ, do it again. I'm
そろそろ
scared.
膝くらい出てきた
God, she really does have a long dress. It's barely reached your knees. But what about all of the Toho fans? Come on! Like, this is so inaccurate. It's barely reached your knees.
それくらいでいいのかな
Yes! Because somebody shouldn't have to change their appearance just to be appealing.
もっと短くして
Okay then. God, I feel bad. Please make yourself... you shouldn't become a slut just for popularity polls. Jesus Christ. Oh god. The skirt became shorter and shorter. Jesus fucking Christ. How bad is this gonna go? Oh, you can only laugh. Okay, this was funny. This is now too fucked up. Oh my god!
だけだけならエリカに対抗できた
Oh
かな
no, what are you gonna do now? Well, I wonder if just fixing your skirt is enough. Fixing? Fuck off! This is wrong! I wonder if just fixing your skirt is enough to make you a competitor for Erika.
髪型は
What about your hair, hmm? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
ウィッグをかぶってツインテールにします
Oh my god, I'll wear a wig with twin tails.
露出度
Right.
と変態度は
Oh god. And how about the exposure and perverted nature? Batala finally remembered that he was not just a... Oh no, Mirror Scenario writer. Oh god. But a god called the Game Master, that's right. Yep, you are. That's right, here I am. A god. I'm free to do whatever I want. Anybody who goes against my will gets no... Oh yeah, understandable. Look at FR Beatrice. I mean, she quite literally is. You know, she's doing anything. I mean, she's doing as embarrassing of a situation as this. And she's actually willing to do it just so that she gets a role in the story. It's fucking sad, but it is kind of funny. You can't deny. And thus, Battle sank into the played witches? Seriously? And thus, Battle sank into the dark temptation that plagued all witches. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Eva's dress had now been remodeled into a super short miniskirt and she was wearing black knee socks to match. Her hairstyle had been changed into twin tails. Oh, right, this is going to be the worst thing I've ever read. Her hairstyle had been changed into twin tails, and on top of that, she had even agreed to show up on screen with... Oh my fucking god. Of course, in a sailor uniform. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Do you know what I really, really hate as well? Furude Rika. Hojo Satoko. Mion, I think. Yeah, Mion, Tsumi Horoboshi. Mion, and then Mion again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get that Higurashi reference in there somehow. This is just wrong. God, I can't imagine what she would look like. No, but even with such harsh conditions thrust upon her, Eva, who didn't want to lose her role. Jesus Christ. Grovelled on the floor and thanked Basila profusely. God. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Basila. He said that, who said, with an attitude like that of a feudal lord, that he would graciously grant her a role. Had become a wicked magistrate of a game master, to the point where even Bertha would have been so... God. I'm impressed.
我こそは新しきゲームマスターバトラ様だぜ
I'm Battler, the new game
出番
master.
が欲しいやつは願い出よ
Oh my god. Okay, this might actually be really quite funny. I just hope it doesn't get too messed up. Anyone who wants to play a role must come forward and
俺
apply.
の機嫌を損ねるやつは出番なしだ
God.
うわ
I love his evil laugh. He kind of laughs like Keenzaw, but just a little bit more sanely. And anyone who opposes me at all won't appear in the story. Right, who? Oh god, who's next? What? No! No, don't tell me he's gonna do this with his pair. Oh, Jesus Christ. This time Rudolph and KDS showed up. Oh, this scares me. Yo, Battler. Yeah, we're your family, right? So we'll get roles, won't we? Yeah, he doesn't really care. God's not our family.
いよいよ後半
Nah, yeah, the story has finally reached the second half.
人間の反撃だもの
It's time for the human-sized counterattack.
私たちも張り切ってるわ
We're quite enthusiastic about it ourselves.
キリエさんはともかく親父はどうしよう
Ah, I love it. Yeah, Gideon is sure, but this old bastard?
そんなこと言うなよ
Oh god, please don't call me that.
ほらお前の好きなもんは何でも買ってやるから
Oh god. Yeah, whatever Battler wants, that kind of scares me. And why can't he just magic it in anyway? Please don't call me that. I'll buy you whatever you
こ
want.
れからは心を入れ替えていいパパになるから
I'll have a change of heart and become a really good daddy after this. Alright?
な
Alright?
頼むからキリエは名探偵で大活躍
Oh, no, I see that, yeah. Come on, Kiria can steal scenes of her great detective work.
俺は孤高のアクションヒーローって路線で一つ頼むよ
Oh my god, I love that. And I got the aloof action hero, come on. Ah, no, I do see that actually, yeah. Yeah, they could work really well together. I mean, then again though, I don't really get why you'd have Rudolph as an action hero when you could have somebody like Battler.
勝たねえな
Ooh, it seems I got no
この
choice.
寛大なバトラ様に感謝しやがる
No, seriously. I mean, I get these people were your family, but be grateful because of the fact that, you know, if he hadn't have had a change of heart, if he had had a change of heart even, you know, they would have to be wearing outfits as ridiculous as FR Beatrice had. Jesus Christ, good way to butcher a character. Seems I've got no choice. Be grateful to the generous Battler Sama.
その願い
Oh god.
叶えて使わす
I should grant that wish of yours. I see. Interesting. Oh god. I mean, oh, Nata, he's gonna be wearing something embarrassing. Let's be honest here. So's Jessica. I mean, Jessica's quite literally Battler's age. Of course, that'll be the case. Next with Kraus, Natahi, and Jessica. By the way, can I just say that this is basically a mother here, and yet Battler has still had the audacity to do something as creepy as that. It's so weird. Next for Kraus, Natahi, and Jessica. I'm scared.
いやあバトラ君
Hey, Battler.
私と夏日とジェシカもなんとか出番と見せ場をお願いできないかね
Natahi, Jessica, and I would like to request roles as well.
私たちは別に活躍したいとかは言いません
We don't mind being... Oh my god, yeah, you don't! We don't mind not being the center of attention.
中むつまじく書いてもらえるだけで十分ですので
Fair. Oh my god, everything after episode 5, they're ruined.
私はバトルでも活躍したいぜ
Ooh, somebody's got their desire.
一緒に
Now I
大
wanna
回
fight.
りして魔女や悪魔どもを蹴っ散らそうぜ
Oh my god, I love that. That's a really good inspiration for, you know, episode 6. Now I want to fight. Let's fuck up some witches and demons. Love it.
叶えてもいいんだが
Oh.
条件つけちゃおうかな
Oh god. I'll grant that, but only on one condition. What?
夏日おばさんにそのいざ枕とかしてもらっちゃおうかな
Oh, Natsuhi, I want you to become my... Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what even is a lap pillow? What? I don't understand what that is. What would you use that for? Oh. Oh, no.
さんとか呼んじゃっていい？
Did you hear his voice? Jesus Christ.
無理にとは言わないぜ。
Good. It's not like I'm gonna force you into it
まあ
though.
そのできたら水着姿でしてくれると。
Okay, Vassala. Also, if you could, I'd like you to wear a swimsuit.
水着については当社規定のものを支給します。
You just ask her to call. You just ask Natsuhi, you know, if you can call her mother, and then you give her a school swimsuit. Jesus Christ. He definitely has guts, I'll give him that. Well, it's not a good thing, but still, it's funny. It's not like I'm gonna force you into.
もちろん無理にとは言いませんぜ。第一の晩に6人も殺され
Fair enough, actually, yeah.
で困ってるんです。
And isn't it really funny to think that Natsuhi actually does die? Of course, you don't have to do it. After all, I've got to find the six people to kill off on the first Twilight from summer. So Natsuhi probably does have the smallest role in episode 6. Love it. Basala, you arsehole. What do you think you're saying to my mother? Seriously though, yeah. I'm not forcing you into it. You sound a bit too playful for that. I'm not forcing you into anything.
何しろ俺はゲームマスター様なんだからな。
Okay, that doesn't justify you being a literal pedo. Oh god, I wonder what Natsuhi's gonna say. She's probably gonna be like, really, really poshly. Oh, that is such impertinence.
わかりました。
Fine.
水着で膝枕。
I love that she's just tearing up. I mean, I couldn't imagine being a voice actor and actually, you know, having to read this. I will wear a swimsuit and act as your lap pillow. Right, okay. Okay, Super Mario. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Is this going to be a CG? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Battler, why are you having sex with my mother? That's gonna be another. That's gonna be a new line from Jessica. God. I love that this just never ever fails to get worse. Next, George's family arrived. Oh yeah, carrying a box of cookies. Yeah, decrease the embarrassment.
僕たち一家も登場にはその条件があるのかな。
Do you have conditions for our family to get screen time too?
わしでよければ何でもする。
That's a mistake. I'll do anything.
頼むから家族にいい出番をくれたってや。
Please, you're gonna give our family roles.
頼む。
私と主人の出番はいいんです。
Forget me and my husband.
でもジョージだけはジョージだけは素敵な出番を与えてやってください。
God. That sprite of Evas is so weird. I've never seen that before. Hideyoshi didn't really get much of a role, but obviously Eva and George did. Well, Eva and Beatrice got more of a role than Eva did. So, yeah, I think Eva didn't really get much of a role either. That's really funny. All of these really do equate to, you know, everything that's actually happened with regards to the episode 6 story.
そうだな。ジョージの兄貴にかっちょいいバトルシーンでの。
Oh, yeah. I can remember that scene. Yeah, very well. I guess I'll give George a kick-ass battle scene. That alright? Yeah. Oh, what did I just do? Oh.
ほんまかいな。
I love that you can do this. That was something that really annoyed me. You'd always have to right click and then go to opt. No, you'd have to go to clear in the 07th mod, but you don't have to do that here. Really?
バトラ君、ありがとうな。
Thank you, Basila.
ほんま、おおきにな。
By the way, is it me or this guy sounds so much like Tepe from Higurashi here? Like, seriously. Thank you so much. Oh no, however. Right, now time to manipulate women because, yeah, that's all Battler is doing.
おばさんを一晩自由にさせてもらっちゃうけどな。
Oh god, I'll be borrowing Aunt Eva for one
そ
night.
のタイムタイムでグラマラスなけしからんボディで。
Her glamorous... How do you describe her body as being outrageous? Her glamorous, outrageous, sexy body. He.
水着姿で手料理でも作ってもらって、はい、とかしてもらっちゃおうかな。
I'll have you cook for me in a bunny girl outfit and maybe pour me an evening drink. Oh yeah, now jokes about funny things around here. Jesus Christ.
そんな
Yeah, saying this in front of the fucking husband. Never.
エヴァは堪にしたってや
Leave ever. What's this?
他のことなら何でも
Yeah, it's not as fun. He's a man. That's the thing. Leave ever out of this. I'll do anything you want myself.
いいわ。
It's okay, dear.
ジョージのためなら。
God, for Jaws. I will. Right, that's a bit weird. Yep, I can definitely see why Battler would be provoked. Oh god! As Battler became more and more carried away, nausea appeared before. Nausea out of all people!
バトラ君。
Oh god. I bet you he's not going to hesitate to say all of this in front of fucking children. Battler.
マリアにも。
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh god, this seems like it could really go badly. About Maria. If you say something sexualized, I'm actually gonna punch a hole in my
それ
wall.
はもちろん構わねえけどさ、ローザおばさん。
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for having some dignity. Of course, I don't mind giving her one, but Aunt Doza.
人にお願いするなら見返りってもんがないとな。
Yep, and with Battler, it's gonna be a little bit bad. If you ask someone for a favor, you've got to pay them back, right? Oh god. Oh god.
これは水着。
Of course it is. This is a swimsuit.
これを着て。
Oh god. Battler, what are you doing? Hmm?
どうしろというの。
ローザおばさんには水着姿で背中でも流してもらっちゃおうかな。
Aunt Doza, I think I'll have you wash my back. Right, okay. Can we not just think about the fact that this is his auntie? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is very weird. Oh my god.
なんということでしょう。
Seriously though, yeah, this is terrifying.
バトラ君がゲームマスターの暗黒面に落ちてしまうなんて。
I love that, yeah. To think that Battler would succumb to the dark side of being the game master. No, seriously. He sounds like the type of person would like who would like it, and he also sounds like the type of person who would appeal to it. He set up quite a charming show. That laugh says it all. That seriously does. Oh.
ロムウェに悪気りやか。
That's actually a really cool CG. I'm actually really quite happy about the fact that, you know, CGs are appearing here. Oh, that's brilliant. I like it. Oh, Donove and Wadigiria.
あんたらには世話になったからな。
I owe you guys. Yeah, God.
安心しな。特に何の条件
Oh,
もな
that,
く。
yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
出番を用意してやるぜ。
Don't worry, I'll make sure to give you roles in the next episode.
それは本当ですか
Oh man, that's unexpected.
これはありがたいですな
Yeah. I'm truly grateful. Yeah, because Donove didn't really have much of... He did have... Actually, I retract that. He did have a lot of roles in episode 5. Oh my god, the end when he has Dream and Discharger come on. Oh, that scene is so good. Dawn of Air doesn't really have many. These two don't really have many roles in episode 6, to be honest. No matter what you may think, I don't forget my debts. Yeah, understandable. But then again, though, I can't really remember many scenes with, you know, these two in. Hang on a sec. Wait, no. Actually, I'll just hide this. What? So I just kind of want to see how many scenes they actually have together, because if I remember correctly, there aren't many episode 6 scenes with them. So a lot of episode 6 stuff is Angie, yeah, Angie, Kanon, Shannon. I just can't really think of a place these guys actually have roles, to be honest. Like, seriously. Battler. Yeah, everyone here desperately wants a role. Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. Look at Eva Beatrice. Jesus Christ. Fair enough. Even if your request of Wadagiria, I'm afraid I can't comply. Yeah, you've just got to be sick. You can't be... It's for the sake of this story. You can't not be fucking sick. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, after all, I don't forget my debts, but I don't forget my grudges either. Oh god, alright, run over. Here's an announcement. Oh. Please post it somewhere for me. Oh my, what's this? Yeah, what is it? What? The Seven Sisters of Purgatory won't be getting any screen time at all? What? No. If anyone has any objections, come talk to me. Yes? Why would anybody not have objections for that? If something like this were posted, there was no doubt the Seven Sisters would run off to see Basila. Oh god, yeah, definitely, yeah. So I wonder why. Oh yeah, since the popular Seven Sisters appeared in every episode since episode 2, they felt their role was already secure. So why on earth would they not be included this time? No, seriously, especially because their furniture ref Beatrice. Wait, let me, like, genuinely, I want to see, are the Seven Sisters of Purgatory included in episode 6 much? Because I haven't really thought about it. You know, obviously you think about the main characters, but you don't really think about the smaller ones like these ones. Right, let's actually check, because I'm genuinely interested. Probably not a good thing, but still. Right, so Dawn of the Golden Witch, right. Where could they be? I don't know, let's just go any Beatrice related game. Let's go the really long video I did. Yeah, they really aren't in there much. Because obviously we've got Battler and Chick Beatrice. Yeah. I do wonder. There's not really much of them in this video. No, there's not much here. Yeah, that's 7 hours of reading. Oh, I don't know. I do actually wonder, you know, how many times they appear in episode 6, because honestly, I don't really remember much. I don't really remember any highlight scenes with them. Episode 6 is a very different episode. I mean, I can see why they don't have much focus because of the fact that the illusion is being destroyed. So why on earth would they not be included this time? Oh, we all know the answer. It's all Lucy's fault. I love that they just totally agree. Yes, big sis. Oh, Lucy's fault. Oh boy. Good question. Why me? What did I do? Well, you don't have to do anything for these people just to go by you. Why would anybody have anything but objections for something like that, though? Seriously. Why me? What did I ever do? Well,
ルシファーお姉様って
Lucy. You didn't say anything.
エピソード3とかで必要にバトラ君を
What? In episode 3, you bullied Batarakun too
姉妹
much.
の代表ぶってバトラ君を独り占
You
め
have
して
got to be
いじめた
kidding
もん
me.
ね
Oh, I can't remember when this was. As a representative for all of the sisters, you tortured him more than anyone else.
ネタバシは私
I love it. Yeah, I'm so jealous. I can't stand it. Of course, she is Leviathan of nothing but envy.
ルシネーがバトラ様の機嫌を損ねたのは疑いようもない。
I love that she's just casually serious. Yeah, without a doubt, you've ruined Batara-sama's mood.
疑いようがないでござる
There's no doubt about it. God!
どうすんのルシネ
What are you gonna do, Lucy? I've really got to see this. Wait. Which scene is it? Let's see if I can just find it with a Google search. Alright, brilliant. I might actually have found something. Where do I look? That's the only problem about this. I just have no idea where I could look. Oh, right, I actually found something nice. Oh my god, no, I remember this scene. Right. So it's basically the scene where, you know, Basila realizes that sexual stimulation is the only reason he's going to be able to cope with this challenge. Yeah, I remember that quote that I screenshotted. But then Dormaver leaves, and Lucifer reveals that she's been used as a messenger, and she's annoyed. Basila mockingly offers her a cookie, and annoyed about the fact that you know, Basila's shortening her name, and then, you know, this is the bullying part. She threatens to murder himself in the most innuendo-laden way possible. Yeah, Basila responds in kind. There's a flash of blood and an wow. So, Basila is dead again then. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was quite fun. God. That really takes me back. That was when I was doing my fucking exams. What are you gonna do, Lucy?
私エンジェ様とまた一緒に登場しようねって約束してんです
Oh yeah, Angie's kind of irrelevant in terms of, you know, Mamon's kind of irrelevant in this story. I feel bad. What are you gonna do, Lucy? I promised Angie that we'd meet again. We each other in the story
どう
again.
やって責任取んの
Are you gonna take some responsibility?
私一人が悪いわけでは
I feel bad. They're all totally bullying her. I'm not the one at fault. Only one at fault.
ルシネのせいです
God, no. Everything is Lucy's fault.
とにかく
God, everything because of the fact that these people can't appear because Lucifer's bullied Basila in episode 5. I mean, isn't that something that would give her more popularity, you would have thought? I don't know. Anyway,
バトラ君のとこに謝りに行きましょうよ
I'm impressed that you're actually offering a good solution. Anyway, let's all go apologize to Basila.
ずーっと出番がないなんて
Fair.
やだわー
God damn. Well, she is the child of lust after all. I don't want to end up without a role. Wah. Cry about it. Right, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I love that we're using this painting again. Hang on a second, what the fuck? Why is this painting used? Oh my god, you should not read this before episode 6. Why is this painting used here? God. Jesus Christ. Basila was now wearing a ridiculous cape he found somewhere. Oh my god, I love that. I love that, you know, they're just totally slandering him because of how pissed off they are. Yeah, and sitting on a throne, looking down arrogantly. Yeah, that's interesting. So this totally describes the state of the painting. The Seven Sisters kneeled before him, trying to somehow appeal to him for a role. Oh god, yo, Lucifer. Oh yeah, that's understandable because obviously Lucifer just totally repeatedly tortured Bastila. Yet at the same time, you know, Bastila's now in the Turning Stones. I mean, you know, Bastila could do what Lucifer has done to him, by the way. Yo, Lucifer, who'd think a day like this would ever come? Yeah? Oh my god, I love that. I love her demonic expression. Batara-sama. No, fair. Batara-sama, we want to have roles. We'll do anything you want, so please. Oh god, that scares me. So please give us roles. The Seven Sisters pleaded on their knees. It seems that only the 6 of you want to be in my story, but... Oh, God. Yeah, because if you look... Oh, shit. If you look up here... Ah, she doesn't really pray herself. Oh, God. Oh my god, I'm surprised. Yeah, if I have to kneel before you for it. Oh yeah, her sin is pride. Oh yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Yeah, if I have to kneel before you for it, I don't care if I never get a role again for the rest of my life. Love it. Oh my god, she reminds me of a Higurashi character. But the Seven Sisters of Purgatory area unit. Oh god. If one of you doesn't obey me, then I guess that means none of you get any role. Oh my god. Don't do this to us, Batara-sama. Oh, no, I do totally see that. But then again, she didn't know that. They're just being way too harsh. She couldn't have possibly known that. Stupid sis. Yeah, just kneel. Oh my god, is she gonna kneel though? Is she? Stupid sis, your stubbornness is causing us all of us trouble. Do it. Kneel and apologize. Damn. Oh no, now they're just gonna play with her. They're just gonna bully her in the most horrible way. Yeah, press your forehead to the floor and apologize. Jesus Christ, they're holding her down. She's not doing it over her own intuition. That's hilarious. The younger sisters all held Lucifer down together and forced her to her knees by pushing her against the floor. Jesus Christ. That's so barbaric. God, Lucifer refused to give it up, holding back tears and grinding it. Oh, yeah, understandable, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Good one. No, that's really good, yeah. Batara-sama, Lucy is also asking for forgiveness, so please calm your rage. Why would we do that when we could give Beatrice that role? Please give me a role where I meet a handsome prince. Yeah, that's fair enough. Please give me a role where I eat a lot of yummy food. Alright. Oh god. But if I would be in a good mood right now, I would give you any role you want. But my shoulders are so stiff. Oh god, okay, we'll rub them.
くらはぎも凝ったな。揉んでくれねえかな。
はーい、お任せの。
Oh my god. Right. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Oh my god. Why is Battler drinking the total sexual manipulator pedo potion? He is drinking the pedo potion though, seriously. Asma is taking care of my right arm. Bielsa is massaging my left arm. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Damn, being a game master is fantastic. Oh, hail the game master. I mean, to be fair. Yeah. There's no laws as well. That's just the worst thing about this. We got to this new game. Oh no. Oh no, Lucifer isn't though. Oh no. The 6 younger students are now forgiven. I love that. But I'm still mad at Lucifer for episode 3. How is she going to atone that? Jesus Christ. Oh no. She's probably just going to have the worst punishment out of all of them. God. 6 younger sisters are now forgiven, but I'm still mad at Lucifer for episode 3. You gouged and stabbed me so many times with that steak of yours. Stabbing, over and over. Damn it, just remembering this man. Yeah, understandable though. I mean, I do find it really quite funny to think that such a vivid thing is being talked about in such a funny way. Or light-hearted way as well. Oh well. Oh god. I love how dark this went. I mean, now it's more than sexually messed up. It's just, you know, graphically messed up as well. Oh well, I suppose this battle has turned to stab Lucy. Great idea. Okay, Beelzebub. Right. Okay, whatever you say. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest here. I think you should just bite the bullet. You should just go out of that window, do Basila's ridiculous method of, you know, just quite literally escaping from the window by jumping on the window and then, sorry, jumping out of the window and then, I don't know, using the drainage pipes just to go down. What are you saying? Oh no, what are they doing? Oh no. No, were they forcing her into something? What are you saying? Hey, let me go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I know this, Lucifer. Your weak spot is your back, right? Olivia? Yeah, that is actually a good point. How does she know that? How do you know that? Everyone, God, look at her face. Everyone knows your weak spot. Ah, yeah, because obviously you believe in your own views too much as, you know, a person who has the sin of pride. You're the one who's careless. No, if she didn't know, she has no reason to actually be able to know. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus Christ, you're not Santa. Her back, you say? Oh no, wait.
屈服すると思う。
Oh god, what's Battler doing? Do you think I'll surrender if you do that?
ひいひい泣いて許しを請うなんて本気で思ってる？
I find it really quite funny to think that this is just turning to make it so that one of the sisters has to beg for forgiveness. Otherwise, none of the sisters get the roles as well. That's the worst thing. They're so dependent on her. Shut up, shut up. Yeah, judging by the fact that he has a blushing expression, I don't really think it's going to be painful. I think it's more just going to be embarrassingly painful rather than physically painful. Oh, shut up, shut up. Learn from my pain from the time when you stabbed me over and over. Is it here? Or here? Wait, is he going to just poke her in her weakest spot? Jesus Christ, what is he doing? Take that, and this too. Jesus Christ, I genuinely feel so bad for Lucifer. God, what is happening? Or maybe it's this place. Oh my god, she actually did it! Jesus, this is horrible. He really, really is going too far with this. I mean, obviously, ever since Beatrice was there, it was too far. But my god, I just genuinely can't believe how much, you know, this is becoming really, really horrible. Fucking hell. Revenge my ass, you're still really hurting somebody. He finally got his chance of revenge that he was never given to him before. Oh, god. Battler was happily grinding against... When he says grinding, does he quite literally mean just getting a finger and then really putting it in there? And, you know, putting it in there with lots of force. God, that's awful. Well, Battler-sama? Are you feeling any better? Yep, I feel great. Jesus Christ, I mean, I get the fact that you've got revenge on this person, but this much? Yeah, I feel great. My long-standing grudge has been totally cleared up, and I feel all fresh, like I finally shed my... Oh my god, what has he done to Lucifer? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think she feels very fresh, especially because of the fact that she surrendered to the sin that, you know, she is in charge of. My long-standing grudge has been totally cleared up, and I feel all fresh, like I finally shed my skin. Right, okay. Jesus fucking Christ, I thought it was just poking somebody. Elizabeth's shoulders heaved as she caught her breath. She collapsed with her clothes in disarray, and it looked very much like the aftermath of, well, you know. No, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, sex. What, so he probably took Lucifer's clothes off and then just poked her in the back where it hurt most? I mean, I get that obviously they have weak spots because of the fact that, you know, they have... I mean, I get that Battler has a reason to do it because of the fact that he's... Well, no, he doesn't have a reason to do it, but he has a motive, you know, because of the fact that he's been stabbed so many times. But Jesus fucking Christ, I mean, that is not only going way too far, but that's just fucking sick. And it's just interesting, you know, just seeing somebody who... They're lawless. They have nobody to, you know, give any sort of restraint. Yeah, and this is what happens. So we all get some sort of roles now. Sure. Yeah, I've resolved all of my grudges. Jesus Christ, your screen time is secure, even though Lucifer's probably, you know, traumatized now. Sure, I've resolved all my grudges. Don't worry, your screen time is secure. Yeah, you are sick. You actually deserve to go to prison. Then... Oh my god, yeah, I do wonder what's actually going to happen now. But do you know what's funny? They don't even get these roles.
見せ場とかじゃなくてもいいんで、最低でも7回は出番が欲しいです。
Ooh, yeah, not really. I don't need any big scenes, but make sure I'm in the 7th game too. God, so you're saying you don't want big scenes, but you want to be in as many games as possible.
強敵との戦いと美しい散り際を望んでいます。
Nah, I see that. That would actually be quite cool. I would like to fight against a formidable enemy and fall beautifully in battle. But then again, though, I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
ほらほらあんたたち。
Hey, hey.
そんないっぺんに言ったらバトラ様が混乱されるわよ。
No, seriously though, yeah, if you ask for that all at once, Batara-sama's gonna get confused. Yeah, write it down.
紙にまとめてから提出なさい。
Damn, Satan and I have the same thoughts. If you don't take it into context and, you know, think about this Satan and you think about the devil, bit weird. Write your requests on paper instead.
私は
Jesus Christ, I mean,
結構です。
God, after everything she's actually gone through, I think it's fair enough. I'm fine with even the smallest of roles.
二度と逆らいませんので、出番をいただけると。
I won't defy you again, so can I please have a role too?
なんだかんだ言ってルシネが一番目立ってるのがね、魂。
What are you on about? Sis Lucy, you always stand out the most. I'm so jealous.
ほらほら。
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
ちゃんと紙。二度と逆らいませんので。なんだかんだ言ってルシネが一番目立ってるのがね、魂。
Yeah, what are you on about? This is you always stand out the most. I'm so jealous. God, Batala's laugh. Jesus Christ. But seriously though, yeah, the Game Master is a god. I grant any wish you may have. Anything at all. Damn. That's actually going to be really quite interesting. What is he going to do? Ooh. Oh my god, could you imagine if it's Beatrice? She's just going to get so pissed off. Oh no, could it be the Chiesa sisters this time? That is a fair question. Yeah, or maybe Delana's group. That is fair, yeah, I can't think of it. Angie, you've got some nerve, not coming to congratulate me when you're my own little sister. I've already received a full body massage from the Seven Sisters. They have tails? Oh yeah, they do. Oh my god. Delana's a fucking kid. Oh my god, you are so wrong. Angie in this period of time is literally an Angie burger. This is before she actually meets Toya. No, feather in even. I shouldn't say that, but still though, that's what I'm trying to say. God, this is so sick. I mean, I wanted fan service. I did not want this though. Oh my god, those yeah. And so Batala has exhausted the limits of his tyranny as a game master. God, yeah, he has exhausted his limits. Fucking hell. Enjoying his newfound harem to the fullest. However, in this world, rights always come with obligations to Oh, right. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely though, yeah. Batala has made his use of rights as game master, and now he had to fulfill the responsibility to grant those requests. Yeah, I see. Oh boy, somebody's in trouble. Excuse me? Damn. I'm really surprised.
紙にまとめてきましたよ。
Wrote down all the requests on paper.
おう、悪気りや、サンキュー。
Oh, thanks, Wadagidia.
どれどれっと。
Let me see, let me see.
うわ、ずいぶんな数だな。
Well, that's a lot.
何しろバトラ様はゲーム版の神でいらっしゃいますから。
You're a god of the game, or Batara-sama?
叶えられぬことは何もない。
Nah, seriously though, yeah, there is no wish you cannot grant.
要望もつい贅沢になってしまうというも
Oh,
のです。
Jesus. That scares me.
おう、悪気りや、サンキュー。
Oh, did not
ど
mean
れ
to do
ど
that.
れ。
要望
それにしてもバトラ君、
Well then, Batara.
この要望すべてをど
Oh,
うシナリオにまとめるつもりです？
Yeah, that's a bit scary. Well then, Batara, what kind of scenario can you make to fit in all of these
それも
requests?
一本で。
Yeah, that too. Yeah, and all of it in just one episode. God. Oh my god, this is going to be fun. Let's roll a request for episode 6. Genji. I don't think I've actually heard this cover before. Sounds really quite different to the fishy aroma I'm used to. Oh, wait, no, I've heard this, yeah. The refined supporting character. While making cocktails in the guest house lounge, I will talk about the past. I will talk about the past. We hear a bit about my past from a mid-boss character. Oh my god, I love that. Genji. Which mid-boss in a Toho game would Genji be? I think stage 3 at the very most. I think that's generous. Stage 2. I don't think he'd be stage 1. Stage 1 would be more someone like Kumasawa would be stage 1. We hear a bit about my past from a mid-boss character, and we get a feel for how strong I was in the past. Yeah, fair enough. A super surgeon, Surgeon Master Nanjo. A super surgeon. Even when I have no surgical tools, I will use my daily supplies to perform a successful surgery. On top of that, I will have a fight scene where I use surgical tools as weapons. Ah, yes. Is that when you do the surgery just because of how bad it would be? Kumasawa, always witnessing major scenes. Yeah. Because of my plentiful life experience. I sense that something seems out of place at the crime scene. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was talking about, that was Kumasawa's point of view. But I'm killed by the culprit before I can do anything. My death should be a real tearjerker. Of course, for the music in that scene, a new sad song to be ordered from Dai. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I'll cook lots of delicious food. I would like for the scene about my dinner orchestra to be at least 50,000 characters long. Wait, so how many words on average would 50,000 characters be? I've got to check. On average, it's 7,142 words. Right, so how many words are in the script? Let's just say 7142, I think it was. So yeah, it'd take 59 minutes in the middle bound. Are you gonna like... lower bound is 1 hour and 31, and Higher bounders. 41 minutes, that's hilarious. So that'd be a very, very long scene and a very, very long, you know, if you just judge it by everything actually on average, and also it would be very, very significant. I'll cook lots of delicious food. I would like the scene to be about my dinner or orchestra to be at least 50,000 characters long. Fucking hell. Oh god, of course. And then everyone gives me my wonderful cooking and standing ovation. Oh my god! I'll even receive a kiss on the cheek from Madame out of admiration. God, you have bad fantasies even. Of course, my action scene will take place in the kitchen. Oh yeah, serious time. The viewers will be led to believe that it is a gunfight, but the real fight will only occur once I lose my rifle. Oh, I see. That's actually really quite cool. Oh my god, yeah, that would be cool to be fair. I can see that. I will blow away the terrorists with my Aikido techniques. My catchphrase is, in the kitchen, I'm immortal. That's such a bad catchphrase. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I'll be revived as the villain who surpasses Edika. The brutal serial murders will commence once more. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Oh, yeah. Isn't it funny to think that Edika is the person who actually murders everybody in episode 6? I love her smile, by the way. How fucking long is it? I've never seen that sprite before. Finally, I want to be involved in an intense battle with Battler. The length of that scene should be at least 100,000 characters. Fucking hell. God. Yeah, and isn't it really funny to think that Edika was what you know, a role like that was assigned to? The battle scene should use 5 new fight songs made exclusively for Eva. Love it. Furthermore, I must be one of the strongest characters in the fighting game spin-off. Oh, I see. Is that Umineko Golden Fantasia? I've got to play that game someday. And the physical copy should ship with a body pillow of me as a pre-order vote. Oh my god. You probably get like 10 times more sales knowing this fan base. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Which song is this? Don't think I've heard this song before. The battle against the Golden Witch will head towards the true fight. The fight for the gold. Oh god, yeah. The fight for gold for finances. Kraus, who would always play the part of the lonely buffoon, finally awakens as the Golden Sorcerer. That would actually be really interesting. Keenzo and Kraus' conversation in a story like that. That would be nice. Yeah, bargaining to change the market price, distinguishing between lies and truth in financial conspiracies. Oh god, Yep, a lot of people are going to click off Umineko now. Business terminology will fly about to the point where people will feel like they've become business experts just by reading it. Nah, fuck business. Least favorite subject, subprime loan failure. Pattern Blue confirmed as bubble. The company has 5 minutes of active time remaining. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, the investors are being cut off one by one. Is that Kraus' company? I love that all of these stories are just basically making it so that all of their desires are entirely tainted towards their personality. So I think Battle is basically back at step 1. Seriously. Injection of public funds severed, sending coercion for government backing. Oh god. God, I've never heard Genji speak like that. Wow, it's no good. We cannot send it. What did you say? Commander Kraus. Oh my god, what? Commander Kraus, we have received a call from the former chairman of the Federal Reserve. Jesus Christ. It's been 100 years. Yes, there is no mistake.
第二次世界恐慌だ。
It's the Second Great Depression. Oh.
ああ、間違いない。
Sorry, I know these controls very well. Natsuhi. Oh god, the story has been quite turbulent until now. So this time, I would like a calm romance story aimed towards adult. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is a really cool little golden land background. I've never seen this before. My husband throws a snowball at me, and when I catch it, it splits apart, and I find an engagement ring inside. Well, let's just hope the snowball doesn't hit your head and make you unconscious. I love that. Oh god. Ooh, this is gonna be quite cool. Oh, Jessica. To hell with theories and reasoning. Honestly, I don't give a crap about the mystery. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love the action. Oh, and Jessica had a really, really good action-related scene. But then again, to her, contrary to her desires, it was mystery-related. Time for the exhilarating action chapter with the thriller of Jessica beating up and knocking down. Oh yeah, the nasty villains were brass knuckles. I mean, then again, I get that Kiria isn't a villain, but that's still what she did. Oh, yeah, you really think you're going to be able to kill the ghosts? Sorry, the goats even? Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll get cornered towards the end, but then Kanon will gallantly dash in to save me. What? For a more detailed explanation of the scene, see page 735 of the appendix. Jesus Christ. 735? Hideyoshi. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be quite cool. Returning from the front lines to find his hometown burned to the... Oh, God. Oh, my God. No house, no family. No asset. I love that that's the third thing you mentioned. Jesus Christ. Documenting the man who had lost everything but became the owner of a restaurant chain from scratch. An exhilarating colour film based on a true story. To be honest, I think that would actually be really quite interesting. But yeah, that would be if we're watching some sort of random ass TV documentary, not if we're reading Umineko. Oh yeah, I remember this image. This is when we were seeing in episode 7 Kraus and Natsuhi. I think it was episode 7. Can't remember exactly. No, it was episode 5. After getting by through obtaining goods by sneaking into warehouses and selling them on the black... Oh, no, Jesus Christ, that turned badly! The success stories start building up from there. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, they're not very legal, though. Oh my god. For details, see Excitement. The Chronicles of an Exemplary Man's One-Man Struggles. Stories of success of a restaurant chain owner. Jesus Christ, even this is too long. Fucking hell. That's even longer than the Great Witch of theatre-going drama and spectating's noble city of carefully chosen books. Fucking hell. And that's saying something. It will be sold at the company's sales department. Well, your sales are going to decrease. Fucking hell. It will be sold at the company's sales department in every chain establishment for 1,800 yen. Right, I see. New employees will be required to read the script during their training. Jesus Christ, you're gonna have like one person. You're gonna have the people that are financially desperate and nobody else. Oh, I see. Dejected by the steady ruin of the Ushinomiya family, Eva attempts to revive it. Oh my god, women. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. To be fair, that would actually be interesting. Especially if we saw a story that was like maybe when Eva was in her childhood of, you know, how she could have acted with regards to her family roles. Women should do housework and raise children. Women should stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, stay out of the way yourself, grouse. Just you watch. The era of men is long over. Oh god, I'm a man. That's not very good. With intelligence and strength. With gentleness and kindness, I'll play a huge role by helping my husband. Yeah, that would actually be quite cool. When my husband's company is in trouble, I use my... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. My womanly wit and wisdom to salvage it. I'm scared. And before long, my role in the story will become to revive the Ushinomiya family. In the end, what I've done will be acknowledged by Kinzo, and he will accept me as the next family head. Dude, it's episode 5 and you don't know that he's fucking dead. I love it. Oh my god, in public as well. God, they'd have no restraint. God, lots of red swords, and yep, Kraus has been saved. Yeah, obviously unable to be saved by himself. Yeah, in the climax, Kraus and a bunch of other hoodlums will attack my husband. Oh god, I see, yeah. And when he's in trouble, I'll use my famous legs to kick them back. The lead actress should be me. Or if that's not possible, then that famous jazz singer. You can so tell this person is 50. Or, of course, the director should be her husband. George. Oh, that's actually really quite sweet. Yeah, like a peaceful and loving depiction of how the romance between me and Shannon started. You've literally got that in episode 2. No, but then again, that wasn't how it began. That was how it had potential and how it increased. That wasn't necessarily, you know, how it definitively began. Yeah, the scene still hasn't been shown in the original work after it never was, no. It happened on the usual day of the family conference. I wonder how many years ago. Remembering it makes me feel a bit embarrassed. Nah, fair enough. Yeah, that day I'd been wearing a hat. It was blown away by a strong wind and went flying away on the beach. Oh, and she caught it. At that moment, Shannon showed up. We went to go... Shannon, you don't even know the name of your lover. At that moment, Shannon showed up. We went to go search for the beach together for the hat. We just couldn't find it anywhere. No matter how many times the two of us scoured the beach searching for it. Interesting. We never found it in the end. Surprising. But since it would have been boring just to search for it in silence... Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we were talking to each other the whole time. That was when I heard that she wanted to go see an aquarium. Oh, that's actually really interesting to think about. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but coincidence, I had a friend who was a curator. Not a very common occupation, I'd assume. I arranged it so that just the two of us could especially visit the aquarium on one of the days it was... Wow. Okay, yeah, that's amazing. No, I suppose it's really interesting to think about the fact that if you take this scene... I mean, I can't treat this as real story, I'll just treat this as canon, but still. Like, you could in theory think that, you know, Shannon and George's love, it really didn't take long until they were already going on dates and going out, and, you know, Shannon was overcoming the restrictions of furniture. There, I apologised to her for two things. One was that I couldn't get to show her the crowds of people at the aquarium. Oh yeah, fair enough, yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh my god, and the other one was that I never owned a hat. Enough already. What the hell? Oh my god, seriously though, yeah, how much more is left? Yeah, like I said, it's just as if you're back to the beginning, over a half. Even worse than the beginning, actually, considering how selfish you were before. Oh yeah, with great pleasure comes great responsibility in this case. Yeah, considering how selfish you were before. Yeah, I love it. Considering how savage you were before, I would consider these demands to be quite fitting. Wow. Oh my god, I know. How would you do it? Well, now you have to write a scenario that answers all of these requests. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. But game masters have a limit on the time they have to write. Time limit? Oh shit. Nobody told me. Oh my god, nobody told me about that. How much time do I have left? Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I have to put things bluntly until the winter comic. Let me guess, that's like 2 days ago. 2 days later, knowing Yukishi. Oh, yeah, the people at the disc factory have their own circumstances as well. So the actual deadline for delivery is even sooner. It seems this year's winter will be quite cold. Oh. It isn't unusual for the factories to be located in the mountains. Oh god, that's awful. It's possible the factory could be shut down because of snow, and the master disc won't reach us in time. Oh yeah, seriously, no pressure. Come now, Batora-san, you should start writing. Yeah, you should start writing a new scenario that meets all of these demands. Oh god. I can't believe Beatrice wasn't in this, by the way. Ah, and if you would allow it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, Eddie Carr's already got that role. I love that all of these roles that people ask for are the roles that Eddie Carr has. And if you would allow it, I would be most pleased if you were to write that I become a wild captain of a pirate ship and voyage to the ends of the earth. Jesus Christ. That would actually be really quite fun, but yeah, and then... I would be happy if you allowed me to perform a 17-year and 1,000-year commemoration live concert. Oh, huh? Did you say something? I can't hear you. Oh my god, yeah, the peace battler. Yeah, can Ushinomiya Battler ask for something too? What, win against Erika? What is it? Oh god, can we please have... Oh no. No. Wait, hang on a second, I can't say that's a bad thing. Look at how good episode 8's ending is. That is peak storytelling. And yet that also has that, you know, applied to it. God, that sounds so awful. I mean, I always really like it whenever I, you know, do projects to have a guaranteed deadline. But the thing is, I mean, you have to depend on so many people to actually get Umineko released that, you know, there's no guaranteed time of when it's, you know, going to release, even though you have a deadline. God, I can't imagine how hard it must be to write for Comiket. I really want to go to a Comiket when I'm older. I really want to get, like, a super high-profile job in... scientific research, and then I want to hopefully be able to just have as much money as possible, go to Japan, go to stuff like this. I want to go to Toho Fest, I want to go to this, I want to go to Shirakawa-go, I want to go to Dokkenjima. There are a lot of places I want to go to. any Higurashi events as well, sure. Oh my fucking god, Umineko Stage of the Golden Witch. Could you imagine if that's playing? Like, I would go if I could. Oh my god, if I couldn't, I'd be so pissed. Oh. And obviously all of the nature. A live concert for 1,000 years. Right. 1,017 years. That's very fun. I love that they just both say that. No, but obviously, I suppose episode 8, you could think about that. Oh my god, yeah, because that would be the most lazy thing possible. Especially in the chapter where the fucking mystery is the biggest. I got carried away, I sincerely apologise. Oh god, please save me, Warigiriya-sama, Ronobe-sama. I do, I suppose we have no choice. I love Ronobe's laughs, they sound so much more stupid now that he can just barely control himself. So maybe that's why Umineko episode 6 was so fucking good. If you wish for us to lead the episode, of course we will undertake that task. Yeah, maybe not then. However, we will add our own demands to the scenario as well. I'll accept anything. Oh no. What's with the horrifying faces? Rudobat. Gobat. What? Hang on a second, what are you saying? Are these ships? Make sure to remember Ronobat as well. Yeah, so you have somebody with a chef. I don't really see what's significant about that, but you have somebody with his fucking dad, and then you have somebody with the butler of the person you should be loving. Oh god, he doesn't know. What on earth are you on about? Oh my god. What on earth are you on about? What's this all about bats? Is this some kind of new verbal tick? I wonder what the worst possible ship in Umineko would be. Like, you would have to think about every single character combination, but you could find one easily. Is there some kind of new verbal tick? Oh my god, I love how terrifying they are. That is properly intimidating for Battle. Oh my god, what's this? Jesus Christ. Oh, I missed that. I've gotta see if I can get to that previous part. Wait, so let's just see if we can read that ending, because I missed every single part of it. Right, so hopefully what we'll be able to do is we'll just be able to skip to the last line. I don't actually know how to do that, so yeah, it'll take a bit of time, but... Oh, I just find it funny to think about how brilliant of a story, you know, episode 5 was, and how great of a job Lamb did it as well. And now just how much Battle actually had to do. Right. Okay, there we are. So, oh yeah, you can't use your scroll wheel, can you? No. Now we have to spend 10 years going down. Yeah, like seriously, 10 years. Oh my fucking god, this is painful. This really, really is abuse of my ears. Oh, it's nearly over. It's nearly over. I find it really kind of funny to think about. Oh my god, Warigiriya and Ronobe, they have some... Well, they have some very interesting ideas, let's just say that. What do I press? Oh, let's just... Yeah. I bet it's so funny to think about Wanagiriya's face. Right, let's really pay attention. Okay. Promise. Oh my god. Right, let's just see if we can let's see if we can get that in full. Hold up. Right, so where is this? Pictures. Right, yeah, we actually have got it. Okay. So here we are. I love this. So firstly, you can make this entire text file and yet it may not even you know, be approved of. A 3-line plot summary. How are you going to do that? Oh, to be fair, it is in Japanese. You could, in theory, add a lot more in 3 lines because of kanji, but still. Oh my god, this is so funny. So you get half the money and you get a promise of the debut. I mean, my god, like. I love that. Oh, to be fair, you do still get a lot of money for doing this. Oh, I'm really sorry, I got carried away. Any scenario at all will do, please. I mean, that is my only wish. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, so overall, that was actually a really quite fun day today. Yeah, and tomorrow, obviously, we're going to do quite a lot more. I don't really know which stories I'm wanting to do tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing... I want to do some shorter ones. I'll show you the ones I'm interested in, just so that you can have an idea. I don't want to play a story as painful as Game Master Battler again for quite a bit of time. So, yeah, let me show you. Right. Okay, let's go to Tsubasa. Please. There we are. So, I want to play... Oh my god, I'm not used to this controller at all. Right, so I really want to play this one because I'm interested in it. I want to play this one. This seems really quite something. Oh, that does actually sound quite interesting, but it sounds obviously more shitposting, like, rather than, you know, genuine... Wait, what's this? Oh my god. Oh god, Yasuda, oh god. Yeah, this is going to be really quite fun. I want to read this tomorrow as well. And then I want to read all of the Valentine's Day stories, because apparently, you know, there's Jessica's Valentine's stories and also these Valentine's stories, and I think this one as well. You know, they're all in order, so I want to dedicate like a day to reading those. But it's the weekend soon, so I'll probably just do it then. Anyway, guys, that was my first episode of Umineko Tsubasa. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I am sorry that this story was such a painful piece of fan service. I mean, I thought it did definitely have its funny parts, and obviously a story in the morning. I felt that was really quite sweet. Not the best, could have had more, but still good. So, yeah, I actually kind of liked the story today. It was really quite funny. It was just funny seeing actually kind of a realistic desire that somebody as horny as Battler, let's be honest here, could surrender to, and it's just really kind of funny just to see all of the roles. And yeah, it did go a bit too far. I think that stuff with Lucifer, Jesus Christ, yeah, that went too far. And also you know, everything about Eva Beatrice, fucking hell. I mean, how far are you willing to go to manipulate someone like that and embarrass them? It's just really quite something. But yeah, it was overall really quite fun. And, you know, Wanagiriya on there, that I think they made it better. Lambda did as well. And yeah, overall, it was just really quite interesting story. And I think I like how it kind of emphasized just how fucking difficult it is to actually write something like this. And it's even funnier to think about the fact that, you know, after all of this, he is just at stage 1. You know, nothing's even happened. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now and see you tomorrow. I'm actually really quite excited just to, you know, read some more Tsubasa. Hope you guys enjoyed this and hope you enjoy the next one.